Yo, what's up, guys?
Osmos, how's STV treating you, guy?
We almost died. Like, actually.
Yo, how we doing, Line 8?
But good. It's fun.
Yo, Korea, what's up, man?
TV. Quests are very similar.
Okay.
Which is kind of nice, I guess, that the quests are similar.
Yo, I'm live as well. Just throwing it out there. I'm muting. You guys talk as much as you want as well, but I'm just a disclaimer. Just threw it on.
Yeah,
as
no
well.
worries, no worries.
Might be.
Vibing though.
Yeah, man.
How's the retail leveling going, bro?
You know, we're going good, man. We're good. We're 5 hours in. We're level 25, so things are looking good. Trying not to die into Curzons and STV.
Lesmos, the brave soul, research and development arm of hardcore, trying out retail hardcore, testing the waters like Lewis and Clark.
I know.
Godspeed, my friend.
They said it was awful. I said, all right, we'll see how bad it is.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Just a chill stream this evening. Nothing crazy. We're just leveling up. We just finished up Circuit 2 of the World Tour, which is a 32.5 level cap. And now we're getting ready for the next circuit, which is a 43.5 level cap. So it's going to be ZF.
I'm doing the Curzon Elite Cave now, except it's not Elite.
ZF, Uldamon, RFD.
Know your caves, know your caves.
Actually, it may not be ZF. Well, let me ask Holy, bro. Yo, ZF isn't in the next circuit, right?
No. Circuit 4.
I see. So it's yeah, RFD, both SMs, and then Ulda.
And Olda, yeah.
Nice. But this is a super exciting circuit because we'll have 300 professions. It's gonna be harder for NGs to get up than Alk. We'll have access to some really strong new tier of potions. Like, I'm super excited, bro. As Horde, we have Swampasaurus to look forward to. Stoneheart. Stoneheart has 2 potion vendors there. We can get kitted up. We'll have mounts. We'll have our level 40 talents. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Cargos, your going live message on Twitch is still a hardcore holidays announcement? No way, man. Is it really? I don't even know how to change that, man. It's all good. True shot aura? Oh yeah. How we doing, Patting? What's your team, Patting? I feel like I see you everywhere with HCAS stuff. You're playing, right? Yeah, Circuit 3 was pretty fun. I think we did pretty good overall. In my mind, we won Circuit 2. But in reality, we got like 3rd place. Just because SMGY fucked us so hard. Like, even though we were fastest circuit time by a country mile by like 8 minutes, we learned something this past circuit, that the short dungeons are the most important. Because it is the highest chance you lose points on it. So, like, we crushed all the other dungeons, but because our SMGY was like 7th place, technically we didn't win this circuit. We're like 3rd place overall right now. Still. Basically nothing changed. Good job in Circuit 2, you guys opened. Yo, thanks, Calix. Yeah, you guys are pumping too. Gordon came in pretty frustrated after Circuit 2. So we assumed the worst, like something bad had happened, but looking at your guys' times, it was pretty good, bro. We're pretty evenly matched. But I think this is the circuit where it's going to start getting really fun. We'll have all of our synergy online with our team. We'll have True Shot Aura. We'll have the crit buff from Feral. Full professions. We'll have sappers and all the... Oh, man, it's going to be great. See, next Circus Nomer gone first. Was that a factor? No, we had the fastest Nomer. Pretty sure. We had the fastest... I think we've won 3 or 4 out of the 8 dungeons so far between all the circuits. I think we had the fastest Nomer RFK as well, I believe. I think we lost out a little bit in library, and then we came in like 7th place GUI. We cleared RFK fair. Oh, you're saying pathing. I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird how it works. I was talking to Ampi about it. Basically, I mean, for circuit fast this time, going SM first was the play. 100%, especially as Horde. It was amazing, right? Like, our pathing was amazing. It was so good, but kind of doesn't matter because you're not really playing for that many points. Like, overall circuit speed doesn't really matter that much. And pretty much we should have done SM last, even if it, I don't know, man. I don't have any regrets though. It's kind of badass finishing first overall circuit, like just straight up slash played. So I don't think we would have changed it in reality. At least we kind of had one cool aspect about our team where we finished the fastest. But in reality, you're supposed to basically all in dive bomb blast the short dungeons. We had no idea that like, it kind of makes sense in hindsight. But we should have gone into GY attempting to one-pull the entire thing. Like, I don't know if any team realized how important it was. GY was the most important dungeon. By far. By far. Are the scores updated? I don't know, man. I'm not sure, actually. I haven't done any bot review myself. Maybe Only's been pumping with Gordon and stuff. There might be some up there. HardcoreAllstars.com. Circuit time is so weird because it feels weird to finish first and not be first. Yeah, I mean, I wish it was like weighted a little bit more, circuit time. I think it's too little right now. But apparently it's going to become bigger the more and more teams drop out, because then there'll be more of a difference or something between all the teams. So it will become more of a factor, those points for travel time. But I think the main reason, like, why they designed it so it didn't matter a lot is everyone was worried about griefing. They were worried about like people griefing flight masters and people just getting cooked because of external factors that are out of your hands, because it's like just in the game world, the public game world. But yeah, I think overall it's been fine. We learned that lesson the hard way in Circuit 2, that we should have all in GY. Like, I sat out GY, so I don't know exactly what went right and what went wrong. It was just a strat thing, man. I honestly believe, though, that we pumped really hard. Like, I feel like we have really big pumpers on our team, and like our combat efficiency was the best out of any team overall. But we're not really strat Andes. We never really have like the giga skips, you know? We just pump. So we got out stratted in GY for sure. We went on a stealth mission when like the good teams just like pet pulled. Or I think Circus actually just W keyed straight to the last boss. We like overcomplicated the last boss in GY, thinking it was going to be like some crazy, like you need to do some crazy thing. When in reality, you should have just killed it. Yo, Kadav, yo, thank you very much for the prime, man. Supporting the stream, supporting the content. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, bro. What was y'all placing during the event last stream? We were first overall in terms of just straight up slash played by like a country mile. It was by like 10 minutes or something, but that didn't really matter that much. In terms of actual points, what it's looking like is third place. That's what it's looking like. But we did win 2 of the fastest dungeons. So, I don't know. Honestly, I think like we just have to hang in there until the last circuit. The last circuit is really where the big money is. And I think our team, like I said, bro, I think with enough circuits, the cream will rise to the top slowly. But I'm having a ton of fun. HCAS World Tour has been awesome. Been really enjoying it. Learning a lot about the game, which is probably my favorite part about it. Doing things I never did before in the game. Finding items that I never thought were good because they're good at these weird level ranges. Learning about new rare spawns. You know, just getting Warsong boots, and I'm doing some stuff on this character that's pretty cool. Like what I did is I just grinded out Kodo meat and buzzard wings ahead of time so I can get the Facing Negalash quest done, and I have the heavy Kodo meat 12 stamp 12 spirit food ahead of time. Like, you're already thinking about your 43.5 bis in terms of consumes and gear and stuff already, even at 36, which is cool. And that's why vanilla is so amazing, man, that everything kind of connects. Even the low level items are good at endgame. Even stuff in the level 20 range, level 30 range, there's items and consumes that you're using at max level, you know? Like, this food that I'm making, the Kodo food, 12 stamp, 12 spirit, that is the highest stamp spirit food you can get in the game. But it is kind of weird. It's like an outlier food. Most of the food you should be able to get and craft at this level is like 8. So, I don't know. Yo, Fizzy, thanks for the kind words, man. I appreciate it. I love you, bro. What's your bis looking like? It's all over the place. I made a list yesterday. Dude, you know the crazy thing? You guys know the Hematos quest line? Broken Alliances in Badlands? I'm thinking I might do that. I might do it. The chess piece you get from it has 23 agility. I can't make this shit up. 23. It's more than like tier 1, bro. It might have more than tier 2 on it. It's absolutely insane, but I'm gonna have to take a look at it. I have to see what the movement speed. I know that they're not slowable, but I think they move kind of slow. Like, there might be 115 mobs in terms of movement speed. So if that's the case, I could kite him. You can split pull him. So I could carefully do it. Giga risky? Yeah. I just want to see what the speed is, Calyx. It's all about the speed for Hunter. If they're 115 mobs, should be possible. Love to see the chill energy streams. Hell yeah, man. Let me check in with YouTube, see how everybody's doing. Morning from Egypt. What's that, HCAS? What's up, Sharif? How you doing, man? What's up, Nosy at TC? How you doing, guys? Julius Caesar. Yeah, the All-Star League is it's kind of a word salad, but it's an 11-week league for hardcore. There's multiple types of events within the league, but the main one we're talking about now is the World Tour, which is like a dungeon speed run adventure. It's the hardcore challenge on steroids, man. Honestly, it really is. Because not only do you have to survive all these dungeon circuits, never die even one time, and absolutely like min-max them as much as possible, but you're having to pretty much twink your character out and try to get stuff you shouldn't have over and over and over again. And ultimately, you're looking at a slash play that's just so much longer than just a standard issue hardcore run, 1 to 60, right? Instead of like staying alive for 4, 5, 6 days played, you're looking at your... Yeah, there's gonna be people with like 20 days played, I swear. At the end of it. And you're like kind of encouraged to have an alt as well. It's crazy, man. It's pretty sweaty. But I think the sweat levels are chilling out a little bit, if I had to guess. People are realizing that the gear doesn't matter that much. Professions matter a bit more than gear, but the gear doesn't matter that much. What matters is staying alive and having good strat. There'll be outlier stuff like Whirlwind Axe at 32 for sure, but I mean, even you saw CNX Circus, like the front runner team, like their gear was kind of trash, bro. This last circuit, other than Ampi had like a bazillion oil immolation, but Their gear was kind of mid. Like Parla died, Kex, not Kex, that who's on the bench. Omega lol. But Peterson died, Parla died, and they still blasted.
Most, isn't it true that they like took first aid out of the game in retail?
Yeah, it's not in the game at all.
Yo, what up, table?
Dang.
What's up, man? Let me see what I'm doing over here again. I need to touch.
I feel like that's
statue,
just got to
right?
make hardcore leveling even harder, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no bandies.
No band-aids.
Scepter of Light. Oh yeah, I need the silver key. I need to kill some of the Naga. Oh, I need Gem of the Serpent. Where do I get this again?
Yeah, I guess every class has a heal though. It's some certain type of way.
Hmm. Fair.
No, am I trolling? Where do I get this Gem of the Serpent?
Like you're probably
man?
looking.
Oh, I
at
think
the
it's follow up
classes
the
and
Scepter of
saying, "I
Light.
heal," and I have a
Oh, I'm
button
trolling.
that
I think.
resets my health to wherever it was 10 seconds ago.
I like every class has self-healing or absorbs in retail. Why do you guys know about retail? Kinda sus. Why are you guys retail knowers? Getting sussed out by my own chat right now. I'm just kidding. Kinda. I'll do the dragons if you will. What's up, Zidane? How you doing, man? Do you know what the movement speed on those guys are? I don't know, bro. I swear though, Zidane, I've done it before. At low level. I don't know if it was this low level, but I have done that shit solo before. On some of my past runs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's possible, man. Do you not know? Yeah, I don't think they're slowable, but I don't think they move fast is the thing. And the crazy thing is you can split pull them. Or can kite around Kargathan. I think you just kite him around, dude. Like you just kite him out into the open, territory. Like what you do is you clear a path, right, with all the whelplings. I think when I did it before, I did it on like the northern entrance to that area. You clear all the whelplings, and you just kite them out through there. And I feel like I killed the dragon when I did it before, shortly after leaving the whole area. Like it wasn't like I had to kite him through the whole zone. Tell your friend's first aid is still in retail, but it was actually rolled into tailoring. Oh, okay. Man, I really couldn't care less, but I'll let him know. Super hot, fresh information right off the press for you guys, for you retail enjoyers. First aid is actually still in the game, but it's baked into tailoring.
Wow, Lesmos, the retail Andy, just dead wrong.
There it is. My chat hooked it up with that very extremely valued information.
Incredibly valuable, universally needed information.
Yeah, I'm actually taking notes. What dragons are you talking about? In Badlands, there's a quest called Broken Alliances. I forgot how it starts. There's a pre-quest to it, but then you go up to those obelisks and you summon these two dragons. Frostadamus died there before. And you summon these two dragons like Hematos and something else. Hematos is the Burning Steps dragon. It's something with an H. Hermatos, Hematode, something like that. And then you kill him, and you get 23 edge chest piece. Or a neck. The neck's kind of mid, bro. If the neck was what I was after, I would definitely not do it. The chest is nuts, so though. 23 agility, 46 attack power. Basically over a crit as well. Nuts. Good email. What's up, Crazy? I'll do some testing tomorrow and tell you what I find. I owe you for that Tethys spot. Oh, did you end up using it with Tethys by that little horseshoe? Hell yeah. Yeah, Hell Smash showed me another strat on the stairs, kind of near Bagthera, that he took everything there. And that strat seems really, really chill as well. I kind of chickened out. I didn't have the XP, first of all, but I think if you wanted to do the King Ben quest, you basically need to start your masteries at like 29. I started mine at like 30.5, and I was kind of fucking around a little bit and not sure if I was going to fully do it, and then ended up getting in a position where I didn't even have XP to spare. But I'm honestly glad I didn't. I think that risk, I think that level of risk tolerance, if you do that the whole way through, is going to bite you in the ass at some point. So we're looking for oracles. I use it for Tethys, but I use the Stereos for bag, King Bang. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. So you out here farming, or what's the deal? I'm just leveling, bro, and I'm trying to start gently inching my way towards my Abyss list in terms of gear and consumes. I'm trying to be safe. I don't want to die. I'm trying to stay like a level or two ahead of the guide that I'm following. Like I'm working on... I just finished up my cooking for the circuit, so I got my buzzard wings. I got 10 of them for the quest, and then I got the Kodo meat. One full stack should be enough, right? Of 20 food for the next circuit. So that's done. I'm getting professions up, so like my NG's at 245 right now. So I'm pretty much up to dense tier, like dense stone, dense dynamite, dense all that. There's a few thorium nodes that I've targeted in hinterlands. I think I'm gonna farm, and a couple in Ungoro as well. So I need to start working on that. I need to get the cooking quest done to open up cooking 300. This is sus. Top breeding pots. Oh my god, I fucking DC'd underwater. Oh my god, bro. Not like this, bro. Not like this, bro. I'm recording, so I guess it's fine if we die. It's fine if we die. I'm recording. This exact thing happened at Tactics. God damn it, bro. God damn it, bro. Where's even my breath bar, bro? Where's even my breath bar? I'm dying right now. Oh my god. Yo, man, fuck water, dude. The EU fucking water, man. This shit is just a death trap. Holy shit, man. Oh my god, dude. They need to fix EU water. They do 14 maintenances a week but can't fix the EU water. Crazy to me. What's going on? This is a widespread issue on EU. Like, it's not even one issue. It's like 15 issues. There's something with the EU water, man. They don't clean it or something. Happens on NA too? I've never seen it. I've never seen issues with water like I've seen on Planet EU server. At least we got the crystal on the first Oracle. NA water in Decils is broken. Yo, Wave Cadet with a tier 1. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. There's a lot of DC spots like that underwater in NA too. Gotcha. Yeah, that's never happened to me before. That's the first time. Thanks very much, Wave. I appreciate it, bro. I always see you in here. How was your weekend? Oh, weekend was good. I went to the aquarium today with my daughter and my wife. My daughter is like a little bit old enough now to... Like, we took her to the zoo before and the aquarium before, but, you know, she couldn't really understand what was going on. But, you know, she's like 18 months old now. She understands what's going on. She's kind of scared, which is a good thing. It means that she's paying attention to everything. She was looking at her favorite thing was the kookaburra, these like birds. These Australian birds. Saw some sharks and all the cool aquarium stuff. That was fun. Been cooking some new dishes, trying to like learn some new skills. I ordered a pasta maker today. I'm gonna try to make some pasta using the pasta machine this week. Made what did I make for dinner tonight? Made chicken katsu bento bowl for dinner with an affogato, of course, after for dessert. Yo, Chonky with the prime. Thank you, man, for the 4 months. I appreciate that, bro. Welcome back, rather. I've got the wolf shear harness though, so the Badlands just isn't insane, just a good upgrade. The wolf shear harness, is that a blue? What is that? Did you get something insane? What is an affogato? I went on a big spiel about it the other day. It's pretty much vanilla ice cream. 2 scoops vanilla ice cream, 1 shot of espresso. It is quite good. It doesn't taste like coffee ice cream. It is a bit bitter, and the coffee like has some kind of chemical reaction with the ice cream. I swear, it's amazing. Oh my god, dude, the Bayo host, no shot, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Bayo. As always, brother, I love you, man. I hope you're doing good. Haven't caught up with you in a little bit, but I see you still pumping, playing hardcore, bro. Much love. Much love. Thanks for all the follows, guys. The fresh meat, that's insane. Old washed up streamer cargos. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. We're playing some hardcore as well. I think Pei was playing hardcore too, right? We're playing some hardcore tonight. I don't know if any of you guys in Peyo's chat know about the All-Stars challenge we have going on. It's a league where, if you guys remember the WoW Classic beta, remember how like Peyo played in the beta too, right? You had these interesting metas that developed around a certain level. That wasn't max, like it was like 30 something in the beta, right? And people were like min-maxing the level 30 bracket, like spamming grenades and SM and shit. That's kind of what it is. So there's 5 dungeon circuits. We just went through circuit 2 this past weekend, which was the level cap was 32.5. And now I'm preparing for the next circuit. I appreciate the host so much, man. Leeches hit the sub button. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the host as always, bro. You're always looking out for me. Yo, a Brad abroad with the tier 1 as well. Thank you, man. Welcome, welcome. It's got to be a Peyo viewer, first time sub. Yeah, there's the site. Thanks for spamming that, Wave Cadet. But yeah, so the next circuit's in 3 weeks, and it's going to be SM Armory, SM. What's the other one? Cath. Yeah, SM Cath, SM Armory, RFD, and Uldaman. So it's going to be a lot of fun. My team, by the way, we're called No CC. I think Peyo would like our team. Peyo's a horde Andy, right? He hates Alliance. We're playing a horde physical damage. Not really melee cleave, but physical damage cleave. Because we're not all Wind Fury enjoyers. I'm a hunter, right? Grace for Days is on the Feral. So we got Bobka, Mr. Rank 1 CDL, everything on Rogue. We got Tactics Law, Mr. World Record Speedrunner RXP Andy on Warrior, Troll Warrior. Myself on Hunter, Grace for Days on Feral. We have Onslaught Gamer / Serenity Gamer, played with him on Scarum. Dustbone is our Shaman. And then we got Lesamos, aka the Mr. Ice Block Herd around the world, Road to Rag, Gar pulling, Blue Class Enjoyer on as our backup on Mage. Orc Hunter? No, I'm a Troll Hunter right now. I just got the old Savory Delight on. What am I doing? I need the key from the Crab People. That's right. Let's get the Crab People key. This could drop on the first or the 30th. That's kind of how this quest works. But yeah, dude, guys, welcome in. If you have any questions about hardcore or All-Stars or really anything, thanks for being here. Happy to answer anything. I've known Peyo a long time. Since well before even Classic was it's even announced, really. Okay, Peyo's always been the same dude. Like, I still remember watching streams, him just doing world PvP and ganking people on his Rogue, streaming to just, you know, like a dozen people on YouTube, I believe it was at the time. Just having a good time, world PvPing, playing vanilla. For the first time, how many of your HC characters died before you finally hit 60? How many died before I finally hit 60? Oh boy. Man, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15 characters before I finally did it. Maybe 10. Yeah, I died quite a bit. There was a time, man, like 3 years ago, that it seems like a joke now, but even getting to level 20 on hardcore, like way back in the day, it felt insane. I distinctly remember hitting level 17 on my very first warrior that I ever tried hardcore with. And I was like, dude, I can't believe I'm still alive at 17. This is wild. And now, of course, it's like... It's crazy, right? Now it's just... People think you can kill Kel'Thuzad on hardcore. It's crazy. Is this hardcore? Yeah, this is hardcore. If I die, delete. Do you know Peo from private service? Yeah, I do, yeah. Yeah, we weren't like we didn't play a lot together, like in guilds or anything, but I think we always knew of each other. We all kind of like rode the wave up together. Some were more successful than others. You know, like S-Van, Stay Safe, Tip South, Peo, Punk Rat, myself. There's a few other people I'm probably forgetting. Frostadamus. We were like sort of that Gen 1 Classic 2019 wave of creators. It was a whole different beast back then though, man. I like the community much more now. Monkey News. Oh yeah, Monkey News for sure, man. Monkey News is Giga Chat. Classic WoW freshman class. Yeah. Yeah, freshman class, exactly. It's crazy to me, like those guys like S-Fan and Asman and Tips, like they're just... I don't watch a lot of Twitch outside of this little bubble of WoW Classic hardcore, but it's, as far as just overall Twitch, they're like some of the biggest streamers on the whole platform now, and it cracks me up that their roots are in Classic. I love that shit. They just have like just a straight up big Twitch org now, but that's their roots. What was the add-on used for leveling route? That would be Rested XP, my friend, not a paid actor, Mr. Rumble Crush. But yeah, I'm one of the partners in the Rested XP. This is our baby. With Mr. Tactics, Tommy, Salami, Durant, Brandung, all the boys. Very glad you're streaming right now, brother. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Dude, we got another sub, Mr. Doink Burner. And thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Classic cast with John Stats. Oh, dude. This might be, at the risk of being cringe, I don't care. It's the God's honest truth. The most starstruck I've ever been in my life. I've had some close runner-ups, you know, like I used to live in Yonkers, New York, which was, it's kind of like the unofficial borough of New York City. And like I had some like somewhat famous rapper neighbors and shit like that, which was pretty cool. But for me, the most starstruck I ever was doing those two Good Morning Azeroths with Kevin Jordan and John Stats. Oh my god. That was so freaking cool, man. To be able to talk to the guy who made Booty Bay and 90% of all the caves and dungeons and everything that we love. And for him to be dropping like knowledge bombs on there and saying, you know, follow the yellow mushrooms in WC, or talking about making the hopscotch in BFD, like, oh, that was just so freaking cool, man. Tell Peo Crew about fishing in hardcore? Why should they take fishing early on in hardcore? Oh man, I mean, I do feel like hardcore made fishing great again. I don't know if it was, I mean, yeah, I don't know if it was ever really great, but it definitely boosted it up. Like, a lot of people would never touch fishing, bro. They never touched it.
Fresh meat.
They just thought it was a waste of time and stupid, right? And like hardcore, something about it, man, it actually becomes good. You can get everything from it. Like, you can get leather that you desperately need for engineering. You can get bolts of cloth that you can absolutely use for like tailoring or just vendoring for good money. You get max rank potions. You get, you know, upgrades, like insane upgrades, if you get lucky. It's good money. You get food out of it. You get bags out of it. It's very good. It's very good.
Fresh meat.
It's not, you know, it's definitely not something you probably want to do if you're like speed running, but if you're safety running, whatever the opposite of it is, I think fishing is awesome. Is there a video of that GMA anywhere? Yeah, this should be on my YouTube channel for sure. If you just go to my YouTube channel and type in like Good Morning Azeroth, John Stats, Good Morning Azeroth, Kevin Jordan, you should be able to see it. You'll see it. It was Def Camp, Melderon, doing a day myself. We were just like little kids in a candy shop. We were just absolutely starstruck. Being able to talk to the guy who made all the classes and abilities. And then the dude who made all the dungeons and caves and everything. Just so cool. Let me see. Did you see EU got a binding today? No way, dude. Did they really? I saw Guzu when I woke up this morning was live. He had like 5K people watching him doing MC. I can only imagine if there's 5K people watching and a binding drops. You're telling me that they are one binding away from the first hardcore Thunder Fury. You're telling me that... Bro. Hold up. That's just hitting me right now. About a year ago, a little over a year ago, we were already thinking to ourselves, how crazy would it be to just step foot in a raid in hardcore? Like, is that even possible? I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you for content or whatever. Like, I'm not trying to exaggerate that. Like, we were genuinely like, wouldn't it be wild if you could even step foot in a raid and kill one Molten Giant in Molten Core? The rabbit hole just goes deeper and deeper. That is mind-boggling to me. That they're one binding away from a Thunder Fury. Crazy. I mean, there's more to it though, right? Like, what else is there to make Thunder Fury? Don't you need like tons of like arcane or Arcanite bars, and there's a whole... I never had one before, but there's a whole quest line to it, right? And you have to go kill some world boss. I've helped people form Thunder Furies quite a few times. The Lesmos Ice Block poll? Yeah, it's Ice Block heard around the world, man. 100 arcane crystals? Sheesh, that's a lot of arcane crystals. Were you starstruck talking to David Brevik on Winky's podcast? Honestly, Nova, I'm more starstruck looking back on it, because it is crazy that we talked to the guy who made Diablo. But at the time, not really. Like, Diablo is an amazing game, and I love it. I honestly do. I love the vibe, but it doesn't compare to WoW really for me. I mean, WoW is the game that I poured like everything into. So I wasn't nearly as starstruck talking to him. You think it's viable running the WC Cup as an assassination rogue and 2 daggers? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Depends on the weapon progression, and I mean, it's still too early.
Just go 5% crit.
Yeah. Oh, you're listening in only? What's up, dude? Yeah.
I was like, which one is he talking about?
Sorry, I just don't want to like flood your stream as well, so I was just like muted.
Nah, it's all good. I went AFK for a second, and it threw me off really hard because you guys said something and chat reacted to it, and I was like, what the fuck happened?
Oh yeah, but yeah, I mean, you would just go 5% crit. Doesn't really matter where you put your last point, to be honest. I guess you could probably put it in, I think, second stage. You could just get 1% damage overall, but I mean, if you're using daggers at level like 16, 17, 18, it's probably not going to do you much good. Only 1%.
You need Elementium for Thunder Fury. Oh, that's right,
I mean,
dude.
You know, it's 5 people. You're just a backstab Andy at that point. Backstab's good damage if you can manage to always hit from behind.
That's right. You need Elementium for Thunder Fury. That was the big piece I was thinking. So they're not one binding away. They're not. They're much further than that, because I don't think Elementium drops off of anything pre-Veil, right? Isn't it just the trash post-Veil? Well, so they actually have a ways to go. They need to catch up with HCL. Yo, did HCL kill Veil today? Weren't they doing Veil?
Yeah, they killed it. They smoked Veil. Like,
yeah. So
bro,
everybody behaved.
Yeah,
well,
I mean, that's how it looks, bro, right? Like, whenever it's either
no,
like...
it always looks... I'm not taking nothing away from it. It looked easy, and that's credit to them.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is, bro. That's how Classic is. It's easy, or you're just all dead.
Yeah, I mean, they made damn sure that they were just going to out DPS any potential death.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
the entire plan for the fight,
and no casualties. Did anybody get? I mean, people had to have gotten burning adrenaline. That's the mechanic. Did they hearth out? Everything was good. I wonder.
Yep.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Zulace. What up, Zulace? Zulace. He's from a bunch of idiots, right? You were with the whole like tips push tactics, all them, right? Fairlina Andes.
Well, man, hey, stop
As
calling him
usual.
an idiot, dude.
Hell, that was their guild name, right? Soda Pop and all them. What's up, dude? Bro, Manda with the 36 months. Damn. It's my day one right there. 3 years of support. I appreciate it, bro, Manda. That's pretty much it. That's the whole timeline of making content right there.
I've never had a single relationship in my life last as long as you and Bromanda in your Twitch chat.
That's funny, man. Dude, I got the neck off Ramstein and Strat UD. Let's go. Which neck? Oh, animated. What is it? Animated necklace. It's a healing necklace, right? I think. Did you get the teal dress? Healing one, nice, grats. Yeah, I mean the upgrades on hardcore just feel incredible, right?
Yo, Cargos,
Yep.
you're never gonna get the chest piece I just got, bro.
I don't.
Guess
even
what this
know,
thing is
dude.
called, dog. Guess what I'm about to be rocking, dude.
Listen,
I
you're
couldn't
talking about
even tell
retail,
you,
though,
bro. I
right?
was talking about
Oh,
retail.
I'm talking about
man.
retail. I'm talking about retail.
Oh my god.
Guess what this thing is called, brother. This thing is Biss, dude.
I don't even know what the naming convention of retail items would be. Are they still doing of the monkey, of the eagle, of the boar?
Bro.
No shot, right?
This thing is called the Cat Lover's Vest, bro.
That is.
Shut
Oh shit! Cracked upgrade dropped. Nice, man. Look at that. That's good.
Oh
I mean, it's
shit.
no broken alliances,
Cargos.
but it's of the monkey 32. Don't mind if I do, bro. Let me just slip into it real quick.
Now that's looking nice. 10 edgy, 10
Yeah.
spam.
Looking like a
I mean,
tattered white
it's-
shirt. Looking like a Salvation Army white shirt. But I'm so excited about it.
doesn't hold a candle to the cat lovers.
Yeah, I mean, it's no
God,
Cat
brother.
Lover's Vest, but whatever. It's pretty
Cat
good, I
Lover's
guess.
But of the
Vest.
monkey, that's pretty good.
Dude, that's some cat lover's vest.
Cat
Who
Lover's
who coded that, bro? Who was sitting there thinking of items, brainstorming, trying to just slip one in there for the boys?
and they just go, I've got it.
You know what's even worse, bro? Do you know what's even worse? Guess what quest line gave me the Cat Lover's Vest, bro?
Is it something feline related? I mean,
It
it'd
was
be
like
better
the
be.
Sindal quest line, bro. They gave it to me.
I see. Yo, quick question. You know that there's like a statue on an island in Northwest Desolus, and you need like a gem to activate it.
Yes.
Is that the
Yes,
Scepter
yes,
of
yes.
Light quest? Well, that
Yes,
leads
it
to
is.
it.
Yep.
The Scepter of Light. Okay, let me go do that. Follow up. Hope to catch another stream. Hope everything is good. People on Cargos, listen to your tip. And yeah, fishing in Stone Town was really the first useful thing in hardcore by miles. Can't even believe I'm saying I love fishing now. It is kind of addicting, man. It is kind of addicting. I feel like if you're somebody who's like on stake.com gambling away all your money and stuff, maybe that's the solution. Just put them in WoW, give them a fishing pole, tell them to hit Merkfallen Lake, get the loot boxes there, and instead of hemorrhaging away their real life money, they can play with loot boxes in Classic WoW.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hope to catch another stream. Yo, was that a copy pasta? Yo, Payo's still here? Payo's still hanging out, eh? Get the after hours Payo in the house. Hell yeah.
Got a
Thing is-
casual Payo raid.
Yeah, casual Payo raid, and
Are
he's
you telling
hanging
me
out. dude.
Payo's chat learned about the Cat Lover's Vest today? Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Impressive information, bro.
The PPC community. Gang, gang. Wasn't meant as a pasta? Well, too late, bro. Thoughts on Stino being too much of a big coward to enter the HC tournament? It's not even that, bro. Stino always does his own thing. Like, there are some content creators, bro, that in my experience, it's either or. You're either a collaborator kind of to the nth degree, and you're just all about it, or you're a lone wolf, bro. There's some lone wolves out there, and I respect the hell out of them because they're able to achieve success solo dolo, man. Like, Payo, kind of lone wolf. Stay safe, kind of lone wolf. Guzu? Actually, are they all lone wolves, bro? Guzu's kind of lone wolf too. I mean, you got the people. Maybe that's just the secret, man. Thinking about it, but you know what I'm saying, right? Some people, like, for me, it's just always been about the collaboration, almost to a fault. Like, there's just different ways to build the car. But
Yeah,
like,
he hangs out with us, chat. It's kind of tragic, a little sad, to be honest.
yeah. You have the grindcards love to watch the streams. Hope all's well. Yo, thanks, man. You're having a good time. Having a good time. Been loving the world tour. It's been a ton of fun. Ton of fun. Hey, rocking that single life. Hey, I was killing it, man. Absolutely crushing it. They can't be close without BWL. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Kirkers, it's been a while since I've joined up, but saw some rumors that Blizz might be launching true supported hardcore servers. If so, congrats. Some rumors, eh? We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I'm very optimistic. I think the future is bright for hardcore. I think it's looking good. It's got to keep fighting the good fight. But what I will say is look back on everything that was data mined in the past. Look back on it. Most of you were... You're type of one in the chat. If you were there for day one of 2019 Classic, you were logged in day one. Doesn't have to be minute one, but you were there. Type a 2 if you weren't. It's okay. You can be. It's like, it's totally fine. Like, we're just nerds, bro. If you weren't there on day one, you joined later. Type a 2. Couple 2s. I was on vacation. Yeah, there's a couple 2s. But if you typed a 1 in the chat, you probably remember pre-Classic, right? Pre-2019 Classic. There was lots of data mine discoveries. That's our precedent right there. Looking back on things. When stuff was data mined ahead of time, did it come true? Or was there examples of stuff that got data mined that didn't come true? Or like maybe they were perceived incorrectly or something. That would just be the question I like postulate. If we look back at the history of data miners uncovering stuff.
Do you actually know the answer to that? I actually don't.
I don't know the answer to it, to be honest, but I do feel like gut is that whatever was data mined did end up becoming a thing. I feel like that is generally the case. Was Chronoboon mined? I'm not sure. Elysium OG? Oh yeah, my Elysium OGs. Any Zethker players? There can't be that many Zethker players. That was my Elysium server. It was the second one, man. The first one was like too crowded. Then they made a second one, and I fell behind a little bit on the first one because I couldn't log in. ZK? Hell yeah.
Dude, I don't think it really matters though if like something like Chronoboon was mined. I think the bigger question is like, has anything been mined that didn't end up happening?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think there's a single thing that's like been mined. It just
wasn't Psalm 2 mined to start like right when Psalm
no.
1 ended,
Psalm 2 was announced, and then
it was
and then
announced.
Continually put off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel like looking back on things, the overwhelming majority of stuff that was data mined ended up happening. Maybe it could have been in a different form that people expected, but I don't know. That's why I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Fight Club did lots of attack table testing in the beta, but they missed heroic strike queuing, which didn't get discovered till game launch. Yo, what's up, Ale? What's up, dude? Big Ale Gaming in the house. Good to see you, man. Speaking of 2019 Classic, that was one of my day one homies. The WoW token was data mined in Classic, and that has not happened. Interesting. But didn't it happen in China? No, actually I think you're kind of right, bro. I kind of have a feeling you're right.
Alright, well, game over. We're never getting hardcore servers.
Yeah.
Nah, man, they're on retail copium, bro. Get practicing. I'm already ahead of the game.
I hope you die, Lismos.
In game, right?
He's not even clarifying. I will say, so one of the Lesmos in the call. He's our R&D experimental division of hardcore. He is one of the first people to try hardcore in retail. He is testing it out currently. And the title of his stream right now is Playing Hardcore Retail So You Don't Have To. Lesmos, what are your thoughts on hardcore retail? Is it as dog shit as everyone thinks it is? So far.
So far, I'm level... Okay, so I'm level 28. And I am about 5.5 hours in. Mm-hmm. I've almost died a few times, so that's been kind of fun. It's alright. It's alright. I'm a little bored, but it's alright.
A little bored, alright.
A little bored, but it's alright. And I think
you're hoping that like Mythic plus One Life is gonna be cool.
It has to be, right?
I have no idea, dude.
You're not checking out a Mythic plus 15 any mechanic and just one shot your whole group actually really hard. Is that not exciting? Maybe it's not.
I have no idea, man. Maybe people in the chat know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Our little R&D experimental division. Is he streaming live? Yeah, he's on twitch.tv/Lesmos.
Yes, sir. We're just
Bro, one thing that is so weird about retail to me, watching him play, they just shrunk all the mobs. Like, physically shrunk all the mobs. I'm not even kidding. Go what? Like, was there a patch where they're like, yeah, we just decided, you know, like, just to 50%, just to half all the mobs in size. The mobs are...
and these mobs are, like, my size.
I don't know if I can jump out this way. It's crazy to me, yeah. Let's see if I can jump out of this tower. I mean, you wipe and you're max level the next day. How the fuck do you spell Lesmos? Or let me find it.
It's a good question.
L-E-T-E-M-O-S.
So that's why I don't have thousands of viewers.
Damn.
Yeah, I just had to spell it wrong, dog.
Yeah.
I would have changed it forever ago, but it just stuck forever, dude. Just the name.
Is there any way to watch your first time leveling in Hardcore Road to Rag? I do have all the VODs on YouTube, bro. Like, even the launch VODs. But they're so long in length that you can't play them back for some reason. But I see them in my studio. Because Grace and I, we did, like, ginormous streams back to back to back on the first couple days. I do still have VODs from Road to Rag. For sure. If you want the nostalgia of day one Road to Rag, though... this is what I'll show you right now. I can pull it up. We can watch a couple minutes of it even. It brings it all back, man. Here. Check this out. So this is Gorthax. You guys know Gorthax, right? This is Road to Ragnaros Week 1 highlight video. It's 17 minutes. We don't have to watch all of it. I'd like to watch a couple minutes of it since you asked. It's kind of fun. This is the first week of Road to Rag, and I feel like out of everything, this encapsulates like the vibe from back then the best.
The Season of Mastery Road to Rag episode is brought to us by.
That's us.
2100 in Ashenvale Rip.
Oh shit, bro. What? Oh
No.
shit.
No! Oh my god!
Oh shit, son.
No way! It's the
Curtis, I
one-
still think it was so unfair how many purples you guys got on your way up.
I don't know. I'm using it. You already know I'm using it.
That's the
You got like
first epic I ever
3
saw in
epics,
my-
4 epics,
Yeah.
2 in a
I'm
single
a simple
day.
man, bro. I see purple. I'm using that shit. That.
No way.
That was my
dude.
baby,
That's
dude.
it.
Nightblade was
That's
so
it.
sick.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time I said I'm dead?
What the fuck? Another one? Another one.
Bro, I knew it was coming.
Isn't this trash though? What is this?
Garbage. Oh my god.
Raze and I
knew
were
it
so
was
delirious.
coming, bro. I could
We've
feel
been
it.
playing like this whole time.
Where's the chicken, bro?
We just
It's
got
right
the
here.
tired giggles.
Oh my goodness. I could feel
Bro, I
it in
saw
my
that clip of when you guys
bones,
almost
brother.
got ran over.
He's
And,
hitting me. Can you hear? Can you hear?
This is day 1 and day 2, bro. Look, Tactics and Tommy dying to Hager. This is what I'm saying, bro. This video is amazing by Gore-Tex.
I'm gonna throw
I
it,
don't
I'm
pop.
gonna throw it.
Oh my god. I might be dead, dude. I'm stunned, dude.
Yeah, that shit was super fun to watch.
Are you kidding me? Oh, why would we do this? We're so screwed. First hardcore deaths.
Level 6, dying to Hager. They
So
restarted.
far behind the whole time.
They restarted and got. They got first place. Wait. No, they got first place duo, right? Like hardcore duo is what it was. Zorant actually got world first, like just solo regular. But yeah.
Have the buff getting right.
Well, they got world first hardcore and world first
Yeah.
hardcore duo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Oh no, they put the Teramis Grief in here.
See, like, if I died like that, doesn't matter. You know, like, that's what I'm trying to say.
They put the Grief clip
Maybe that
in,
was a
dude.
stupid idea.
But what's cool about this, guys, is this is week 1 Road to Rag. Like, this is, it's immortalized the best in this video, I swear. People were dropping like flies, boys.
Wait. No. Mistake. Hey, help! Yo, help! Okay, listen, we killed it, guys. Woo! Look at it, guys. We killed it. Wow! I didn't do enough damage on
Back
it.
when Guzu was still kind of somewhat small streamer, bro. He's 5K Andy now. Yeah, his rant wasn't hardcore, he was normal. Yeah, this quest is brutal.
Yo, does Zorant enter the fray if we did get a server? Does he enter the world first race?
Yeah, I hate to see it. Probably, man. Here's the thing, guys. If we get a hardcore server, there will be a ton more people playing. Like, how do I phrase this? Do you guys think there's a ton of people on that are fence sitters? They're right there. Like, they would play hardcore if it was real, but they don't because it's not real in their mind. Do you think there's a ton of people that exist like that?
Yeah.
I think there is, bro.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, this is Gore-Tex's duo, yeah.
We gotta bail,
I
man.
popped the small bot.
Double warrior duo. That is the
Please,
worst duo in the
Kill them
game.
both first.
Dude, I'm dead!
Does your chat think there's fence sitters? I'm curious.
Poison! Let's go.
Bandage up!
Bro, why would you play double warrior duo, man?
No!
Guy, I need to combat. Please, no! Oh my god! Oh my
Action
god!
pack level 12 gaming.
Oh my fucking god, that was 2 HP!
Thousands? Yeah.
I was supposed to get it.
Getting Thrashblade. Getting double Thrashblade. Remember this was bugged, guys? Woo, that
bugged
is
in
so
some,
sick, dude. Double Thrashblade. What a fucking vibe.
BOE wand that we got. Incredibly bad staff. Our worst item by far is a 2-int 2-stam staff. What the fuck?
You could get double carrot? Did it stack? Oh, they put all the griefs in
22.
this, didn't they? Oh no, this isn't the grief.
What are you doing? Bro.
Bro, I don't miss that Soul of Iron buff. You see that little thing above his portrait? I don't miss that
What are you
shit,
doing,
man.
man?
It was a flattering thing, but... Oh, his little marble fell out.
He was hardcore, dude. What are you doing? Bro, what the fuck, man?
Oh man. Isn't it a sick joke? There's no railing right here.
I'm not fucking doing that.
Peace be with you.
Oh, this quest. We have to run all over the fucking place filling this stupid ass file.
The classic, dude. Falling off the first tree.
I'm
Good night.
Oh. I'm dead. What a fucking joke! I thought I could land on the side of the tree.
Legit want to go as far as I possibly can and then like sit.
We'll watch a couple more. It's like 17 minutes. I'll link the video if anyone wants to keep watching it later on their own time.
Okay, I'm gone.
This captures it for me. This is all week 1 of Road to Rag. If you remember, man, the vibe, right, as soon as the servers launch, it was like
Oh, this guy's singing.
Oh shit.
No, I'm not dead. Holy fuck.
He's dead to
Wait, am I
poison.
dead to poison?
Dead to poison.
No, I'm fucking dead to poison, aren't I?
Oh, I've seen, yeah. This one's pretty recent, isn't it?
What do you mean?
That's so stupid.
I just feel like I've seen so many people die.
I guess that's
die
No,
on
this is
way.
week 1 Road to Rag, bro. Oh, watch this, guys.
Damn,
Watch
okay.
this. Watch this. This was the world first duo hardcore, right? Look what Tactics does, bro.
If you die, okay?
Oh, I forgot. No.
You're trolling.
That was wild, dude. He was dead, right?
As well. Lucas.
He has the giggles, man. Let me play that again. That was crazy.
You ready?
I just want no part in the meme if you die, okay?
Oh, I forgot. No.
You're trolling.
The real human emotion is so funny with that one. You could just sense
You
it.
actually fell down as well. Lucas.
He's dead. He's dead. Dead.
Oh, we're dead. We're dead? We're dead? Chat, I'm an idiot.
Ooh, that clutch cone. Wait, what? Does he live here? Oh my god.
Run, Ask. Run. Chat, why did we start that pull with that ice block? I need a weak aura. I need a weak aura, dude.
What a fucking
crazy, man. Yo, Dolly's. You guys remember when Dolly played hardcore? Anybody remember this? Salve's hardcore journey. Salve Dolly.
little liar, dude. Fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
Fuck.
Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weaslly little liar, dude.
He was just joking around. If he like hit the chat was all pressuring him to play hardcore at the time because Road to Rag was so hot. So he just memed and made like a level 1 and died to Sarkoth or whatever. But that's the only time we've seen him play hardcore. Probably never see it again. Is he about to get 1v1'd by a pillager? Literally 1v1'd? You're kidding, dude.
Oh, really? Am I going to die? 1 HP? 1 HP.
Bro,
No!
why is this mob so strong? This is the meme, right? He's literally getting Makurad by 1 mob at level.
Oh, really? Am I going to die? 1 HP? 1 HP. No! 1 fucking HP on the last mob.
This is the character that ended up dying in Stockades, right? Pretty
oh
sure.
my god, it was painful.
Esfand! Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, he
No!
played for like 1
I
second.
misclicked! I misclicked!
Look at the guilds. HC Bravo. HC Alpha. Dude, that was sick, boys. We had like 8 guilds. I mean, it's funny now because there's more than 8 guilds right now in hardcore. But
I don't know. I swear he was zoned out so hard there or something. Holy shit. Yo, I think Warlock would be fun.
No!
Are you getting pissed watching or something?
Argos,
yeah,
what's our
I am
retail
actually
guild name
annoyed.
gonna
Like,
be,
bro?
bro?
Hit
People
your
want to
fucking
join.
buttons, man. You have a million
HC R&D, HC Exploratory Force.
Explorers League or something.
Sounds
like
right
that.
to me, man.
Whoa! No.
The Joker? You guys remember what happened with Joker and Road to Rag, right?
Fucking god, man.
He was about to get world first again. Tragically died. Oh, this is Peterson. Dude, look at that Road to Rag logo, bottom left. Oh, that was a crispy logo. Good night. Yeah, I hate to see it. Oh, 3 Murlocs and you're dead.
No.
Warrior plus 3 Murlocs.
Not the bear. Keep going. Oh shit. Oh shit, they netted me. Oh, get out of the fucking net, man. Get out of this net, man. Holy fuck, longest net of my life. Oh no. Oh no. No.
That was just the noise you heard all week 1, man. It was like people getting mowed down on the beach, man. It was the death alert going off like crazy. It was like you're getting off of the landing craft on the beach, and it was just nuts, man. Every few seconds.
Wasn't it just such a problem because once you got to 60, you were so used to it that the first time you have a level 60 death, you just don't register that anything bad happened.
Yeah. Oh man, that was the vibe on week 1, bro, with Grace and me. Like, we had that fantasy draft going. People thought we were gonna die. The vibe was that you were trying to keep your head down because it felt like there's just bullets whizzing overhead, and you're just like, you're not even worried about it. You're just totally hyper focused on your own little, leveling and your partner and stuff, and you're just watching everyone get mowed down. It's such a cool feeling. I don't think we'll ever get it again, bro. It won't hit the same as that first week on Road to Rag was awesome. Thank God I didn't see myself down. Yo, LMGD in the house. What's up, man? LMGD played Road to Rag as well, I remember. Yo, good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Yo, LMGD, if there was a hardcore server, real hardcore server, you playing, man? You saddling up again, man? Those are those freaking netters I was talking about on my call for the first Makarat? Yeah. Yeah, those Murlocs are a bad time. Yo! Got a massive donation on YouTube just now. Ghost Kata. Sorry, man, I was a little delayed on that one. $20 donation to help support the cause. Thank you so much, Ghost Kata. I appreciate that, bro. That is a very generous donation of support. It's going right to the HCAS Trust Fund Season 2. Hell yeah. I appreciate that, man. What server is this on? Let's get the music going again. I'm on Hydraxian Waterlords. That's the EU hardcore realm. But there's plenty of people playing on Bloodsail as well over on NA. Yeah, I would play. I'm just a bit skeptical on what to do after level 60. Damn, LMGD would play, eh? Well, here's the thing. I mean, there's going to be all types of emergent gameplay on a real hardcore server. There will for sure be people just dedicated to griefing on a real hardcore server, right? And I think...
Yeah, that's your thing.
Mm-hmm.
And there will be people also dedicated towards hunting the griefers.
Mm-hmm. Well, like one really cool thing I think will exist in a hardcore server that could never exist elsewhere is like a sense of purpose, no matter what you're doing. Like people who are trying to grief will feel like they have a sense of purpose to do it, because it'll be people like leveling up a warlock or something to try and infernal bomb a bank alt, to like screw over their other guild. People who are gathering and doing professions will feel like they're actually like having a role in real server progression, like with huge stakes, and like what they're doing like isn't just going to be replaced by bots. Like it makes a real difference.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't even have to be like on the front lines, like in a raid, for you to feel like you're helping the server and helping your community.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%. I think there's going to be just a lot of emergent gameplay. People doing things you wouldn't normally do on just a regular server. Some people are probably going to... Like, the interest for raiding. Let me ask you something, guys. Hardcore server. Will there be the same interest in raiding? Or do you think there's maybe going to be like almost a middle class of players who just don't want to lose their characters and they're happy to just farm and chill and make money? Do you think everybody's going to want to raid? I don't know, dude.
I honestly
Maybe.
don't think so.
There will be no bots on a hardcore server. I think there'll be like fishing bots, bro. But you could kill them is the thing. And I feel like bots do die all the time, just the stupid stuff. So yeah, it would be a massively lower amount. Raids are going to be so selective. That's kind of the toxic thing about it. It could be really gatekeepy potentially with the raiding. Like people will not, and they will speak up and potentially be really awkward about it. Like, I will not play with this person. I think they're a liability to the raid or something. Yeah, there's going to be some good. There's going to be some bad with if and when a real server does drop. Yeah. Only top tier classes will be invited. Yeah, I mean, think about it. You know, meme specs. Are they taking meme specs to a hardcore raid?
100%.
No shot.
Welcome to meme core, brother.
No way. If anything, that aspect of it's going to get even worse potentially. I mean, not to say there's anything bad with it, honestly. Like, it's just like there's other versions of the game with different metas. Like, if you're going to play vanilla, just like that's the meta vanilla, you know? Like, these are the classes and specs that are good. The way she goes. I'd rate if you get 1 life a month or something. Nah, man, that's it. You only got, that's it. That's the whole point. Just 1 life. Forever. Forever and ever. I do have a question for you though, guys. If there was a hardcore server, how would you guys feel about if you die on the server? You're obviously dead. You can never respawn. You're done. Your time on that server is done, and everybody you see on the server is 1 life. But the option to free character transfer to another realm, just like, you know, a man crick or like a white man, whatever the PvP cluster is.
Like at any point you want.
No, if you die, like.
Oh, if you die. Okay.
Yeah, or I mean, I guess at any point. It would be free though. It wouldn't be paid. Do you mean like a non-HC realm? Yeah. Like, you know how like Mankrik is like the PvE cluster right now?
You're banished. You're banished from hardcore. Multi-life servers if you die. Is this something where like only if you die at 60 or die on any character?
No, I think it'd just be any character. But like the key thing is you wouldn't pay for it, right? It would be kind of shameless if it was like, well, how much is it to character transfer? Like
$25 US.
Yeah. If it was free. Like, you know, you die. It's still the same concept as achieved, right? On a hardcore realm. Like, everybody you see on the realm is 1 life. The same, you know, that immersion is completely intact, but if you die, you get transferred to, like, Mankrik or something.
I feel like that would, probably create some really healthy classic multi-life servers. A steady stream of characters coming in. I don't really see like much reason to not at least start on a hardcore server. Like, why not see if you can make it, you know?
Yeah,
and
personally,
if you can't, no harm, no foul at that point.
Personally, I do think that would be cool. If you die, you could free character transfer off. It would make it more people interested in playing, I think. Because one of the main central arguments I think with people feel about hardcore is they do feel like they're wasting their time. Maybe they don't have that type of time to spare to play hardcore. It's too punishing for them, and it's like, you know, maybe to a fault. But, you know, if they die, they can continue their character on like a, you know, just another multi-life realm. I think that's kind of cool. And then it's, you know, all the hardcore players are still happy.
Cargos, I have a hot take.
What's up, bro?
On that. I don't know if I want to play with someone that's going to free transfer off if they die at 60.
What?
I don't think I want to play with someone who's going to free transfer off if they die at 60.
You just want them to delete and just
I want them
relish in the death?
I want them to play with the same level of consequences that I am playing with. So if I'm ready to delete my character, I'm going to take the correct precautions to make sure I don't die.
I see what you mean.
If they know
I
that they're
see
going to
what
go
you
play
mean.
on another server,
I
they
see
might
what
run
you
it the fuck
mean.
down.
It's like believing in an afterlife or not.
Yeah.
Do people who believe you're going to heaven or hell or whatever, right? Like are they at the same stakes as somebody who feels like you're just going straight in the dirt, bro? I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point. Lesmos with the base take. Yeah, that's a good take, man.
That's my take. I don't know. I see it for people who don't have a lot of time, though.
Cargo's your legend. Thanks for your service. I appreciate it, Wizards. I appreciate it, man. Glad some people still remember me.
Who are you?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Those griefers are still one and done. Will Blizzard do anything about Vanilla's comeback? I think so, man. I believe. I'm a bloomer. I think there's good times ahead. People can sense it, man. Like, I've talked about this at length on stream before, but the game back when it originally ran its course, like Vanilla, TBC, and Wrath, like it was around Wrath of the Lich King where people started to feel like the game had peaked and it was like kind of going downhill. Even though it was I feel like that's how it must work with like everything in life. When something has peak popularity or peak viewership or peak sales, it's almost like it's about to go down. Or like that's the turning point when you look back on it, where the quality starts to degrade in some way. But I feel like there's some truth in that. Like even a second time round, people have played Vanilla, they played TBC, they played Wrath, and now they kind of see all three and can compare them side by side a bit, and they're like just craving the original again. Let me see. I'm not trying to sound toxic or rude, but imagine leveling 1 to 60 hardcore, getting pre-bis, professions, etc. And after you put in 300 hours into your character, some dickhead healer just decides not to press his button and kills you / wipes the raid. I would be too afraid of that. I would be interested in trying to reach rank 14 on hardcore rogue, though. Should be possible if BGs are available. Interesting. Yeah, that's the thing, LMGD. Like, you're right, bro. Like that's why I think some people may not want to raid, and that might take some of the focus away from the game being endgame focused. Like people like Graze, maybe Graze has changed his take over time, but you guys have heard that take before, right? Where like people say, oh, it shouldn't only be about the end game, blah 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 blah. Like people should enjoy the journey, blah 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 blah. I mean, that can be like a boomer take as well. Like I'm not like fully subscribed to that, but like people do say that, and they wish that the emphasis was less fully focused on endgame, and people would be able to enjoy the journey a bit more. Like the gear doesn't actually matter that much on a hardcore realm, right? If you could just die at any time, like even in full tier 3 in vanilla, like you're not that much stronger than full tier 1 or something, or even previous. Like, I mean, you are and you aren't, you know. But you can still just fall off of TB fucking bridge and die. Like, I don't know. So some people just might not find it as worth it to just try to get every last thing. And
I do think Tyrannosaur still had the funniest, but also probably most practical solution to combat that fear that whoever it was brought up in your chat.
It was LMGD, yeah.
Basically like Yelp, but for WoW characters. Like yeah, everybody would be
I know
scared
where you're going
to, like,
with this.
be the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
person,
yeah.
but like I'm never
Yeah.
I have been really ready to not play a healer if a classic hardcore server ever came out.
Yeah.
But the more I think about it, the more I feel like I need to play one, because I don't want my friends to ever have to trust a healer that they don't know.
Yeah.
Like I am so scared that like me and or my friends are going to enter a strat UD with a paladin who just waits until we're like killing Baron Rivendare and Bubble Hearth's out.
Yeah.
We have no other healer in the group, or our off healer like can't swap over. Maybe they're like low mana or something because we were in a hurry. Everything seemed fine.
No, I feel you, bro.
I'm not willing to take that risk.
Well, where Only's going with this? Yo, thank you so much for the sub, Winky. I appreciate you, bro. Good to see you still up, man. I think where Only's going with this too is like there might be some kind of Discord or way to review people on your server
Yeah, you're trying to get 5-star healers out here.
Yeah, so you heal a dungeon and somebody reviews your healer and leaves him 2.5 out of 5 stars and goes, dude was AFK, went to go get his DoorDash mid-dungeon, I almost died. Like, I'm not playing with him again. Yeah, that might happen, dude. It's, yeah. There's going to be a lot of weird things that happen that don't normally happen on a server of hardcore realm. Like, we've talked about the whole life insurance thing in a raid and how that was probably going to be a thing. Don't give me ideas. But healers... Oh, dude. Healers have the most pressure. They're the most important in hardcore, I feel. It must be kind of scary healing hardcore shit.
Oh, it's a terrifying role.
Yeah. You're the first person people blame, right? If something goes wrong, I feel.
And also usually like the first to die.
Yeah.
Like unless like you're the first person to blame, and I think rightly so, if somebody just like doesn't get heals for 7 seconds, you know, because you're off doing something else. You're just not prioritizing the right targets. But so often in hardcore dungeons, like, people will recognize that something is going wrong, and you'll start to like run away, you know, try and do all escape. But it's the healer who's got to like keep everybody up still, and they're just building aggro from that point forward.
Do you think the standard in dungeons should be 2 healers? I feel on hardcore. Right? It's got to be, dude. You got to have a backup. You got to have backup. Like, you just intentionally go a little bit slower and run 2 healers. I swear. At least that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, shoulder's not bad, man.
Yeah, I think at the very least, like,
bro, the shoulder's kind of cracked.
I think that having very specifically a druid, or like running druids or shamans as like a true hybrid class, and just having them take NS.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Will the meta actually be shaken up on hardcore server? Will the specs actually change?
I think it would be
to hedge against disaster. I wonder, man.
I mean, it would be. I think it would be kind of cool to be that class too, like to be a feral druid, but like have NS and be the one who's going to bail out your team.
One hybrid at least,
or like actually like somehow make the heal hands work.
Heal hands. Yeah.
That's kind of like what it ends up being, you know.
What are
like,
your guys' thoughts?
Yeah, it's a meme, but it could be necessary.
What are your guys' thoughts on this specific issue too, guys? Real hardcore server. Should they make bubble last 1 less second per pally? Think about it. Really try to think about it. Don't just type immediately, unless you already thought about this a lot. Do you think they should make it last 1 less second? Really think about it though. Because, I mean, I'm fine either way, no matter how it goes. But here's the thing, like, if you made bubble last 1 less second, then you couldn't bubble hearth. And bubble hearth could potentially be pretty toxic, man. Like, it's what Only was saying earlier. Like, you could just bait an entire group into their death by bubble hearthing out. Or people could play super greedy and just keep bubble hearth for themselves. There also might be a massive over-representation of paladins on a real hardcore realm. Like, what if 80% of people who played on hardcore realm play pally?
I wouldn't trust paladins. That's such a sussy motive.
Can you think about how many BT1 human ret paladins there would be walking around? Guys, think about how many. It's making me nauseous, man. Think about how many ret paladins are going to be walking around. Hearth just shouldn't work at all while anyone is immune? Interesting. Male humans are a no-go.
It's a hot take.
Male humans, let me think if they're... Male human warriors kind of Giga Chad though, right? I mean, because you have to go... You have to go human for the swords. I think it works, man. I think it works. Male human rogue too. It's just the melees. Male human mage though. That's definitely the meme.
Male human mage is monka, dude.
Male human mage. remove Petrie's while we're at it. I mean, if Bubble Hearth is in, I kind of like having Petrie as it current stands in because there's an answer to the Bubble Hearth shenanigans, and it kind of makes it so every class kind of has a Bubble Hearth with Petrie. I don't know. Personally, if I had to, like, I still need to like let it marinate in my head more, but I think the right answer is to do something about Bubble Hearth. Whether it's making it so like Hearth doesn't work while you're immune. I mean, if you think about it, that's the rule set we've had in hardcore for like a while, and
honestly, Cargos, I think the solution is just Ghetto Hearth doesn't exist.
nah, that feels wrong. That feels.
Why
like
does
a
that feel
mechanic.
wrong? You're talking about like using like this bunk game mechanic as a means of
that
like.
feels wrong. Ghetto Hearth
escaping
feels
when
good,
total
man.
down.
It's a feeling, dude. Ghetto Hearth feels good.
Ghetto,
when you get a free Hearth.
Ghetto Hearth feels cheeky, like
Hearth
because you're
feels
either using
nice,
it to
man.
like save time, or you're using it because like you fucked up and you don't deserve to really get out.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I think it's a cheater's Hearth. I think it's a cheater's Hearth in every single scenario.
You think Paladins are really going to complain if you nerf Bubble 1 second? Paladins can't save. They can't. You think they're gonna start mauling over 1 second? They really need that one extra second, dude.
Paladins are
1
cowards, man.
second.
They'll complain if you change anything.
What is their copium that they're going to be saying that they need 1 second? It's for the Bubble Hearth.
Yeah.
Dude, just don't have Bubble Hearth, man. Like, you guys will live, dude. You already have, what is it, 11 seconds now? It's 12, right? Without or is it 11?
It's an
Because you bubble, and then you can't, or is it 10, bro? Because Hearth is 10.
I'm pretty sure it's like 12 or 14.
Yeah, I think it's 12.
Oh shit!
So you Paladins can't live with an 11-second bubble. That's what you're telling me. Come on, man. Just make it 11 seconds. Problem solved. You're taking Pally representation on a hardcore server from potentially being like 80% to just a normal amount.
Yeah.
What brings you?
All right. You lose 1 second on bubble, but they what do they give you, bro? They give you 1 extra second on Hodge.
No,
okay, that's a good trade, dude. You take those.
Here's what they give you, Cargos. They give you 30-minute blessings.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I mean, they're all taking that. They'd all take that in a heartbeat. I don't want to give them 30-minute blessings though. That's gonna buff Pally.
15-minute blessings. How about that?
Nah,
Anything
that's not vanilla, dude. Vanilla is the meta of inconvenience.
All I'm saying is
everybody is inconvenienced.
All I'm saying is that if you're not taking that trade, you are a guaranteed coward.
Yes, you are a guaranteed coward, but there's no shot they touch the 5-minute. That's the nature of vanilla fundamentally. It's the era of inconvenience. Everybody's taken the L in one shape or form.
Argos has never played mage in his life. Very clearly.
So true.
There's not a single thing inconvenient about that class.
A mage? Let me think. What's in? I mean, you're a mage, bro. You're just weird looking. Nobody likes you, man. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody likes you.
Mana bars. That's it. It's the only inconvenience.
Yeah. Nah, mage is pretty correct. Let me think. There's got to be a downside to mage. Your gear looks like trash. That's your downside?
You fucking tier 1 mage, full Arcanist. It looks cool as hell.
The thing is, you never wear tier 1 mage. Don't you never wear tier 1?
You can get it. It's good for AoE farming.
There's got to be a downside for mage, man. Tier 2 mage is sick. I think there'd be some option for druid battle res in dungeons. It would make everything more acceptable. You can't. No, if you're dead, you're dead, bro. Gotta be. The thing is that I wonder if they could tweak abilities so they weren't completely useless. Nah, that's just Frankenstein, though. That's Frankenstein. I'm getting weirded out thinking about it. Like, you could make Soulstone do something else. Just for one server. That's just weird. That's just weird. We can live without those abilities. It's fine. Oh, we dinged. Oh, you know, the significance of this level is pretty huge. We dinged, and now we can do something sick right now. I'll show you. We just got a lot stronger. Guess why we got a lot stronger at 37? See if anybody gets it. See if a single person can guess why we're a lot stronger at 37. I doubt. I bet you not even one person will know.
At 37?
37, bro.
I've been expecting you.
I bet you not even one person will get it.
You got some random item in your bags you can put on now?
Winsby.
It's just got to be a consumable, right?
Give you guys a second to think about it. 37.
Wait, I have to kill Stitches? What?
Ooh, someone got it. Someone got it. Show you right here. Pet training?
I see.
I'll show you right now. Ready?
Okay.
Sheesh! Oh, wait. Sheesh! Look at that. Yeah.
What is it? I can't see.
There it is.
Training, yeah, it's new ammo.
High impact mithril slugs. I'm gonna be busting caps with mithril now.
You're boggled out of your mind, my friend.
Let's go make this.
Well,
see how much solid blasting powder I have. Only 7, eh? Make a few more though. The mods called it? Yeah, you guys called it. I mean, dude, leveling engineering as a hunter on hardcore is such a vibe. It's so sick, man. I learned so much about the game from HCAS World Tour. Just things I would never do if just doing like a normal, like trying to level fast type of run. Just that, like, that weird shotgun that you get in Desolus, didn't realize. You never really, like, kind of realize how good the ammo is. And how, like, you should maybe want to make an effort to, like, use guns over bows. Hardcore is cool because what's faster isn't always better in hardcore, which I think is awesome. Like, staying alive is better. So it kind of balances it out. It makes everything that's kind of, like, RP and flavorful, it, like, buffs all of it. You know what I'm saying? Just can't do the gun sound? Yeah, you can actually change the noise, though. Some people do that. They make it sound like a USPS little silenced pistol. Shimmering Flats is such a good vibe, just questing and chilling. Yeah. It's so weird, man. It's middle of the night here. It's like 11 p.m. But it's bright and sunny in Thunderbluff. It's because I'm playing on EU. Yo, what's up, Matt? Let's grab 2 more mithril. Out of the bank. We gotta stash some of our meat. We're gonna cook this up later once we get our cooking quest done. Buzzard wings for later as well.
Be careful.
Oh, you want to see something else cool, chat? Check this out. Look what I got already.
Well met.
This for the next circuit. My Biss weapon already. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's massive. The level cap for the next circuit's 43.5. Other than like World Drop Blues, this is the best thing I can use. So sick. I gotta try to find one more Aquamarine so I can throw a +5 scope on it.
Go.
Yep. I'm new to it. Can you explain the circuit? Yeah, there might be some Pale viewers and stuff still hanging around too that may not understand it. I can give you a little elevator pitch. Wonder where we're gonna quest though. These shoulders are absolutely insane that I got. They're male +9 agi. Sir Gargantuan. Desolus, let's just go back to Desolus. First time playing Hunter. Why does my owl only has growl? Pet trainers don't offer anything else. You got go to Petopia Classic. You'll see all the abilities pets have. You have to train pets that have abilities.
Goodbye.
But yeah, pretty much. You have hardcore WoW, right? Hardcore WoW is like a sport. Think about it like soccer, football, or tennis, or whatever floats your boat. HCAS, Hardcore Allstars, is kind of like what we're hoping to achieve with it, is to be like the pro league of the sport in a way, or the competitive league kind of. So it's kind of like the MLB, NBA type of thing. So we have multiple things underneath it. There's the dungeon drafts, which a lot of you guys have been playing in, and there's another one in a week or so. What is it, 2 weeks, 1 week? There's a Wailing Caverns one coming up. So those, anybody can play. Solo, you join up, you draft an impromptu team. It's not that sweaty, it's kind of chaotic. It's anything can happen. Weird rules, $500 prize pool, you guys play, it's fresh in a bottle. So you have that, and then they have this is the other side of the league. This is like the sweatier side. This is like the world championship, or the whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's like kind of like the world championship, which is the world tour. So you level all the way to 61x on era. It's the hardcore challenge on steroids, and you have to get to certain level caps. So it was like 22.5, 32.5, 43.5. Etc, etc, and you have to twink out at different level caps and speed run against other teams through a dungeon circuit, and the dungeon circuits are comprised of 4 dungeons. So we completed circuit 1 and circuit 2 already. We're preparing for circuit 3, and we have a couple weeks to get ready for it. Hopefully that summarizes it. And there's a $5,000 cash prize that we're competing for. On a real note, though, paladins don't get the ability to bubble hearth until 52, so I'd argue bubble hearth, however it's scummy, is so underwhelming for the leveling aspect compared to Feign Death Vanish. Yeah, for sure. I'm not concerned about the leveling portion so much. It's just, if bubble hearth is in, you pretty much have a reliable way to escape danger every hour. And the question you have to ask yourself is, do you guys want that? Do you want people, just by choosing a class, to have a guaranteed, I guess they can mess it up and they can just forget to hit Hearthstone in time, but it's pretty easy.
Not have it macroed or something?
Yeah, not have it macroed. Yeah, or lag or something, right? But every hour, you have a guaranteed way out of danger. Do you want that?
Guaranteed get out of jail card.
Yeah. Do you want that on a hardcore run? Me, personally, I don't really want that. But I could live with it. It's not the end of the world. It's just preference.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, for me, I would just, like, very seriously question why any player playing a paladin chose that class.
Alright, we got our new ammo. Doesn't work 100% of the time. You need perfect MS. Really? I don't know. If you have it macroed, though, it's 12 seconds, and you'd have to really shit the bed, bro. You'd have to have, like, a full second of lag or something. Congrats on winning the recent circuit, bro. Yeah, about that. We were the fastest. Yes, I take that. And we could just leave the conversation there. We were the fastest by a country mile, by like 10 minutes or something. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Don't worry about the points, bro. Yeah.
We crushed it.
Yeah, we crushed it, man. We crushed it. That's all you need to know.
Feels so fucking bad, dude.
Did Ompi win again? Yeah, they won again.
It's fucking
So pretty much how it works is, I don't even know how it works. I don't even want to explain. I don't even know if I can explain it. Basically, the shortest dungeon matters the most somehow, because
it's because you're like, all your performances are parsed, right? And when you're speed running a dungeon and being parsed against somebody else, and you know, the fastest dungeon is 4 minutes and the slowest is 8. You know, the 100th first one parse, or like the 100th first 99th parse, is like a matter of a few seconds. You know, so like the difference between any dungeon run in a really short dungeon is magnified intensely.
Can you agree?
There you go. And the travel time doesn't matter at all, too. That was the other thing. We were happy about finishing it the fastest, but like, it's not many points you're playing for. I
do want to say, you guys bullied me pretty hard into making the travel
You're
time
right.
not matter.
You're right. You're right. Well, matter less because we were worried about refunds.
I really wanted it to matter. I thought that would be cool.
That's true. In Only's defense, he always wanted the travel time to count more. But the only reason we were pushing back on it is because we thought there was gonna be like way more griefing and stuff, right? Imagine imagine like your flight master's dead or something, and you lose because of that, because your travel time is scuffed. I don't know.
I think what could have been a compromise is your aggregate for dungeon time being a separate score. Like the time of all 4 of your dungeons combined being like a separate way to calculate it as well.
No, that's super fair.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like full copium or it sounds like full like us being sore losers about Graveyard. Me like just impacting it so much, but it does feel bad. It's like if you lost a minute in circuit time, it would never matter. If you lost a minute in nowhere, it doesn't. You maybe lose a point. You lose a minute in Graveyard, you just lost the wrong minute, dog. You lose 8 points. Get
Yeah,
wrecked.
that is
See
how
you
it
next
works.
week,
Yeah.
dickhead. And it's like,
Yeah,
maybe
we learned a lot from it though, bro. Like,
maybe it's gonna happen.
it's like what Kalik said. Kalik said if you did SM last, you could have just copied people's strats like us. That is true. That Ampi said going SM first was bait. The thing is though, like we're a lot of us are kind of ego Andy, so I'm glad we did it. I don't know. I'm glad we did it the way we did it, man. We just had the wrong strat. Like I'm happy we got fastest circuit overall. That was kind of badass.
It felt cool when it happened.
It felt cool.
And the
for
scores
sure.
happened, I was like, damn.
But going SM first was kind of bait. Like we could have gone in a higher level and found the best strat, like they said.
I don't think we win SFK though if we RFK if we don't go SM first. That extra level is 10 seconds diff.
Yeah. I think we pumped, bro. It was good. We're still in it. We're still in it. Third place. Horde first still? Are we?
First, yeah.
Okay.
Horde first, for sure.
Horde first.
We're just barely ahead of slow, and they took 78 years.
Is the leaderboard up already? Did we even do lottery?
Yeah, leaderboard's up,
shit.
man.
Let me check it actually.
I
Yeah,
did
there's
it all
there's
day.
a couple teams who just like haven't sent their VODs. But it's
I
not
would
like
like
they were
them to.
anywhere near the top.
Dude, the site's looking a lot
We
better
need
too,
them.
man.
We need them too, though.
Yeah, no. So like low performing teams submitting their stuff will make the good teams look better.
Oh, I need to open this in Microsoft Edge, the
Just
true
lowers the average.
superior browser. Hey, Microsoft Edge users? All right, check this out.
But it
Cargo, if
benefits
I can
us.
link in your
It
chat,
benefits
right?
the
Okay,
middle.
cool.
It raises our points.
God, I love Microsoft Edge.
So we're still trying to improve on a lot of things on the website. I mean, we've only got 3 people working on it, and they've been giga chats, but it's definitely a massive progress.
Look at our time, boys. We had the fastest time by a lot. What was in terms of played? What was the next one? Yo, Vidir was faster than Circus?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So we were still like 8 minutes or 7 minutes and change faster than the second
Did
place
that earn
team.
us a point at all? Did we get a point higher than them, or they also get 25 points?
What?
Did the second place team get 25
No,
points?
no,
for
no.
circuit?
You guys were the only ones that got 25 for circuit.
A +1 point, brother.
Plus 1 point for going
Plus
so much
1,
faster.
KW,
Yeah.
Let's go.
But anyway.
Yeah, they lost 1 point for being 8 minutes behind.
It's okay, bro. We're gonna win. It's fine. I
No,
believe. So we're
our fault.
6 points behind second, and yeah, like 18 points behind first. It's okay. We're still in there. We're in there, baby. Check out the event page. Ooh, look at that. Look, the TV guide of hardcore. You can choose the teams. Look at that. No CC. There we are. There's Lesmos. You're able to watch the events through this.
Or watch retail.
Watch
Yeah,
retail.
you can watch retail, baby.
There's Lesmos sitting in the call with us. Let's see if anybody else is live streaming. It's pretty late. Everybody offline. Pagel Pro Shop, Balding Eagles. This is sick though, dude. Everyone's stream connected. Yeah. Ompy doing Ompy things. Oh, is Ompy on? No, he's off. Yeah, it's hardcoreallstars.com.
Ompy stayed up all night, I think, just gaming. So I think he's finally in bed.
Nice. Anyone's game till last circuit? Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
hopefully.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys are having a good time watching it. Like, we're still pretty small, man. Like, the hardcore community is still, we don't have ginormous reach or anything, so it's still a pretty niche experimental event, you know. I think it's going
within
well.
the hardcore community too, you know. Like, we're still fighting for reach within the hardcore community, right? So it's.
Oh yeah. I mean, our whole event, even when we go live on one of the circuits, is like half the CCV of a Guzu stream.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. It's crazy.
Well, I need to get crude dried meat. Would you want Bubble Hearth in only, personally?
No, I mean, like, I think that they should just make it to where you can't hearth while Bubble is going. I think that that's the easiest thing. I also think that they should make it so that you can't hearth while, what's it called is going? Light Balloon.
Ooh. So any immunity. The way you phrased it, though, is kind of clean.
I think like
can't
it's
hearth while any
just like
immunity
a
is going.
simple interaction change.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's like really problematic with it in the game.
Oh, I forgot to get this quest, Ghost Plasm Roundup. I might do that while I'm here. Speedrunning WoW always had a small community. Even back in the day, Jonah tried to sell his guide because he was the world first in OG Vanilla. Yeah, speedrunning is for sure pretty niche, but if you're a vanilla enjoyer, man, it's like Baba Sher Show, what he said this one time, I remember. He said, where discovery ends, mastery takes over. That's even why they're calling it like Season of Mastery, I think. And at a certain point, the more and more we all play vanilla, like the discovery will end or start at least tapering down a lot, right? Like we just won't discover as much, and you know, you're looking for reasons to play the game and enjoy the game and have fun in the sandbox, right? Like it's speedrunning, man. That's where that's where it's going. Where you can still keep it fresh and fun.
Super true.
It's good that Joker and Pay are streaming as well. 6 months ago on EU, there were max 50 people online. I know, dude. EU's rise to popularity on hardcore, on Hydrax, has been absolutely insane. It is way more explosive than the NA growth curve. Like, EU, a few months ago, Hydrax was kind of dead server, bro. Barely anyone online. It was kind of a joke. And now, I wouldn't be surprised if it's bigger than NA. The EU people going hard with hardcore. And I have really enjoyed my time here. I will have to say.
EU's
on
cozy.
EU.
I like EU.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're great.
Yeah,
server.
you are a bunch of homies, man.
For sure. If EU is so big, why don't they have griefers? Yeah, they do have some griefers on EU, but it's not like the plague we have on NA,
like,
dude.
Yeah, EU just like isn't a place where people like are trying to grief.
The exact like faction of griefers that we got on NA though, it was a pretty low roll for the community, man. Like we literally got like like, dude, they love griefing so much. Like that, they're like career griefers, bro. We low rolled and got the career griefers. The people who are just that is how they play games, bro. They just love it. I don't know, man. Yeah. I like how the biggest grief around Bloodsail is a character named Cargos. Bro, what if I told you there's like 5 or 6 level 60s, all named variations of Cargos grieving people?
And they're all this guy.
No. Oh, man.
That would kind of be like the greatest multi-box ever pulled off.
Yeah, you're just like
simultaneously playing 6 griefers and killing the griefers.
The
at
Hills
same
Brad
time.
Strangler. Why does that sound so funny, dude?
Oh my god.
The terror of Hills Brad. I don't get it, why grief at all. It's not like there's a lot of eyes and that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not sure, dude. I try to understand it, but I don't think there's...
I don't think you can understand it, man. I think it's just the way they.
Some people do, though, bro. Like, Stay Safe, when he talks about griefing, and same with Grace, he's like, I get it. I get why you guys are doing it. I get it. Like, I'm one of you guys. Like, I get it. Grace has said, joked around before and said, like, oh, I get it. Like, I'd be griefing too. Like, yeah, in another world or something. Like, I honestly don't get it. I really don't. I think I'm just fucking boomed out, bro. I just literally do not understand it at all, but...
Yeah,
Hey,
you're
just like
pretty
ruin
boomed.
people's days, bro. They just enjoy it.
Yeah. Yo, see you later, everybody. Have a good night. Don't people just appeal when griefed anyway? Yeah, and the one thing that I've been happy with is I feel like over time... You remember in the early days of hardcore, people used to all the time really make fun of the appeal system super giga hard. And think it was, you know... think it was an absolute joke. Like, yeah, that was the perception of the community at large for a while. I feel like people kind of like understand that it's necessary if you're gonna try to do hardcore in some like community capacity without official support. You sort of need it, and like I'm glad the dust settled in a way where people pretty much just like understand that is an unfortunate thing you kind of do need to try to like keep the ship from sinking. So I'm happy with that, but like, yeah, I mean, even during Road to Rag, bro, we were getting so much shit.
I thought Road to Reset was funny, bro. I giggled when they said that one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's AoE 2 music, yeah, for sure. What's up, High Warlord Chaz? Good to see you, bro. It's been a while. Appeal system is still dumb, IMO. Well, what's your take on it? Why is it dumb? Like, I'm happy to have the conversation. I'm curious. Most of the complainers are groupers because their efforts were just wasted. Yeah. I wouldn't be playing without the appeal system. Drowned to DC just today. Yeah. Yep, I almost died to DC a second ago too. It's like, why, while we still have the ability to, like, you know, right wrongs too, like what we should.
DCs are gonna be rough if we got an official one.
Yeah, that's gonna feel bad, huh? And that will happen, man. But you think people will play safer because there is no appeal system too? I think so, man.
I think at 60 people are gonna be like duoed up a lot.
Yeah, you're probably right, dude. Just to have someone to save you. And people are gonna be so scared of water, I bet. I don't know. We've never played a world with hardcore where there like really wasn't appeals or something. Maybe it's just gonna hit a lot different. Yep, I'm not going to play official because there won't be appeals. Just closes off so many areas of the game. That's a take. That's a take. I respect that. I mean, I'm sure there will be some people still continuing on with the existing rule set. Probably on Bloodsail, playing solo self-found and stuff. It won't be a negligible amount. There will be some people doing that for sure.
A couple mods who have said that they'll just keep playing in Bloodsail.
Mm-hmm. Like what we have right now isn't bad. You know, this is fun. But yeah, you have to be built. You have to ignore the whole fresh hype. Holy shit.
Samwise AU, brother, still gonna be leveling a hunter on Bloodsail Buccaneers.
Still dying to the elevator boss.
Has he said that? He said he's not playing official if it happens?
No, I just know.
I just know he'll return.
I see.
At some point. Just so that he can be surrounded by nobody. That man loves the empty sounds, the empty twilight of the Barrens.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's even started playing on oceanic servers just because they're empty.
Who are you appealing to right now, and how do they officialize your character again? Well, we have this whole add-on in case you didn't see it. It's HC. God, how come I can't pull it up? Did they change the syntax to open the window? HC show. Huh. Interesting. No, I have it on. It's on right here. But it used to be HC show to bring up the window. It's not like it coming on right now. HC show works for you, really? Okay. This area is pretty sus, too. I gotta be careful in here.
Same.
Why would people be anti-official? Some people get stressed out by fresh service. It is exciting, but it is stressful at the same time as well. Just tons of pots. It's hard to quest, right? Everything is super congested. People are very like min-max and try hard on a fresh server. I can see people who just play the game for purely relaxation and like immersion and that type of shit. Like if they're, you know, 3 wives, 9 kids, 4 jobs, and like they could care less about a meta. They're literally just playing to like, you know, feel nostalgic and have some relaxation, but still kind of like lightly feel like they're participating in something bigger than them just themselves. You know, there wouldn't be a huge reason to play fresh. But yeah, I'm super hyped for it, obviously. If it happens. The only thing I don't like about official servers is I feel like people are going to dungeon spam to 60. Thing is, bro, on hardcore, that's going to be a lot harder to do, man. You might die. How many times when you do a dungeon cleave to 60? Or like a lot of you guys dungeon cleave to 60, right? On 2019 Classic? How many times did you guys wipe and die? It happened, man. You know, at least a couple times every dungeon tier. People get sleepy.
Yeah, I feel like people get so used to just getting boosted in dungeons, they assume they're invincible in them.
Yeah.
Or like when you jumped up to that new tier of dungeon, I feel like that happened a lot where people like... When you went from, you were desperate to get out of Dead Mines because you've been there for 6 levels, so you went to Stockades half a level early and died 5 times. Like, I feel like that happened to groups sometimes.
Mm-hmm. But what's the spec like? The spec, we are just full-on marksmanship, brother. Which honestly has been a refreshing way to play Hunter and level. It's been really fun. It's not as bad as you might think. I mean, definitely pet threat's a lot lower, but you know, having the increased range is really nice. Scatter is super useful too. You can use it close range too. It kind of does decent damage. You just do a ton of damage yourself personally. You know, like I just scatter him here, I get distance again, right? I reopen him on an aimed here. Like, you're doing stuff you can't really do on VM. It's pretty fun. Beastmaster for life. Yeah, I mean Beastmaster is better for speed, but the thing is you're not gonna have infinite gold to respec over and over again, and we gotta go the best spec for the circuits. Alright, we're about to try this quest. Tactics take on training over fishing. On training over fishing. Tactics take on training over fishing. What do you mean by that? Sorry, I don't think I understand.
You mean trading?
Just training.
What do you mean by that?
Let's see if this works. Okay, it's working. I am a bit sussed by this quest though. Oh, it's a lot of mobs, man. We need to like get away. What's the trick with this quest? Let me remind myself. Okay, I just frost trapped one. That could cause a bunch to aggro to me. Let's see. I think you just have to stay far away. Not over aggro, not stand in the middle of all of it. Let's see what pulls here. Just one. Okay. We just take our time, we plant the ghost plasm, and we get distance. Physical and magical damage taken is increased by 15%. So this one we should probably split pull. These are probably social with each other. Kind of sus split pulling so many, but... It's a 40? This stuff's gonna respawn soon, too. Interesting. So far, so good. These guys spawn skellies. I'm gonna try to scatter him when he gets low before he spawns it. Okay, nice. Nice, so we stopped them from spawning, guys. That's good. Can probably pull that guy solo. They're not social? They're not social. Let's see. That guy might have just had range though. Two for 8? Not bad. Alright, now here's the real test before they respawn. Let's see if they're social. Oh, they're social, alright. Only 2 though. We can take 2. Get on the threat table on both. Back to this one.
Come on.
Yo, take care, Glitch. See you later, man. Have a good night, brother. Is Sword running raids, or is that just Alliance? I think, yeah, they're running raids on... No. They're not running raids on Horde yet, but they do have a guild forming on Horde. Like, they're running Ubers and stuff, I believe. It's on NA, right? So, yeah.
Horde can't catch a break, bro. Horde just keeps... It's just sad for Horde, bro.
Why? What
It's not
happened?
even their fault. They just keep wiping in dungeons, bro. I feel like every time I see Horde in a dungeon, they die, dude.
Yeah, like every time they enter a dungeon, they've got like 2 deaths. It seems. I know that they like do successfully clear things. I've just never seen like cool clips or cool streams, like where everything goes according to plan.
That's Horde NA too, right? Like Blood Cell? Yeah, I mean, Tactics wants to actually get a Horde guild going on EU. No cap. Like, with these characters. Because we're doing World Tour. And he wants to get like Guzu and Joker and everybody to play in it. And I'm actually down. If all the boys are already 60 on EU and we're just sitting there on characters that are ready, why not, man? It's pretty clear, this stuff. Oh shit, another one spawned. Hold on. Is anyone doing Wrath Hardcore? There are some people doing Wrath Hardcore. Yeah. And I think the last I checked in with them, they had done Kel'Thuzad, they had done Saf, or Sarth, and they're doing Ulduar now. Doing 10-man Ulduar. They're on Maladeth, I believe. Yo, Radimus TV with the tier 1. Thank you, man. 4 months of support. With the Cargo's Boomer emote. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank everybody, wherever you are in the world. Just know I appreciate you. My fellow hardcore vanilla enjoyers. We're a dying breed. Alright, let's get some distance on this. Pull that one. See how much damage I'm doing though, right? Arcs is insane, man. I do think they're social. We can handle 2, but it's not like that comfy. Let me split pull these 2 here. We'll keep this one leashed to us. Come on, reset, buddy. Or not. Get on the threat table, man. I'm actually gonna dummy here, dude.
Shit.
Not fun.
Oh, that's the quest I died to in Road to Wrath.
Is that?
Yeah, I'd never done it before, and I accidentally tap targeted to the wrong target when I was trying to make a pull. Pulled 4 of them instead of 2. Sad way to go out.
I don't know if you can split pull these guys. Didn't really work there. Maybe because one of them resisted the dynamite. Maybe it doesn't count as like getting them on separate leashes. So Cargos, what would you change in All-Star Season 2 from what you experienced so far with the current rules? That we've been talking a lot about that, about Season 2. Only's been already thinking about it, putting in some time to flesh it out. I mean, if we didn't have to adhere to the hardcore rule set, the big one is trading. Trading would make it a lot more fun, I think, for the players. It'd make it kind of a lot less sweaty. But I still think, like, unless we get a real hardcore server, we don't do it though. I think you need the real hardcore server to do that. To like create like some sort of different rule set for just All-Stars. It almost feels like we'd be like disrespecting the hardcore challenge if we made some like custom rule set if there wasn't real servers. Alright, then let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Can you split pull with multi-shot, or did they hit on... I actually don't know, dude. I don't think so. I feel like they get hit at separate times with multi-shot by like a millisecond. What trading would be allowed? Would be gold to be allowed to be traded? I think it would be, yeah, full trading, full everything with your group. It's hard to just do specific things. Like, if you were going to allow trading, it would just be, you know, your team can trade with each other. But I do think that would be a thing that would be possible on, like, a real hardcore realm. That's enough of, like, a game changer that you could change things up. You like the level caps so far? Yeah, I think they're good. They've been set. They've been set pretty well, I think. The only concern I've had with the level caps is that it's kind of weird having them in between levels, like 32.5, 43.5. It's kind of good in a way. The upside of it is like it gives you like another thing to manage, and it's like another kind of arbitrary mechanic you have to manage. And I think people are used to it now. But it would be cleaner and more intuitive from a player perspective if it was just cut off at levels, right? Like, 'cause it's kind of like obvious. Like, oh, level cap's 43. You can, you know, don't make your blue bar go all the way up and touch the top. So I wonder if there's some design reason why it's 0.5 of certain levels. Because it's not like the 0.5 allows you to reach the next level. Like we're never even able to reach. Like, so it was 32.5 last circuit, right? Like nobody hit 34.
Yep.
You know, so it could have just been 32. But it gives people more leeway to work with, I guess, so they can do more cool quests or have more XP, because the XP really sneaks up on you. Maybe that's why.
It's to give people a better chance to ding at all in dungeons. It's not necessarily for like dinging to a point where you can train something. And then the other aspect of it is for the so that's like why it's a 0.5. It's just that like people can theoretically tactically ding inside of a dungeon, like without fail. And also, if it were just like don't level past 22, say, so many people would walk into it at like 22.99. You know, and for the big problem with that is that for the last circuit where you enter level 59, I really didn't want people to like kill one mob when it starts, go train their level 60 abilities, you know, go put on their level 60 gear and do all their trading before even starting their circuit. I didn't really think that that would be particularly fun.
God, I hate the EU water, bro. My pet is literally stuck in the water. That is wild. So it's the EU water has been like this since 2019 Classic. This is something that you guys have persevered through for 3 years, 4 years.
No way, really? That's not
No
just
way.
like a new thing.
I don't know, dude. It is very obviously bad. Like, I walk across this small little puddle and my pet gets just stuck in the water. No, it wasn't like this. Damn, they fucked up your guys' water then. I think it's just a classic era thing in general. Oh, I see. So because it wasn't classic era in 2019, those servers were fine. It was just when it's just a classic era thing. That seems like it would be top priority to fix, though, I would imagine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's just bugged into you. That is weird.
Just got my second charge of Blink.
You have
Great
2
fucking
charges?
Yeah, it's called Shimmer. I have to talent into it.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Nice, congrats.
So what did the guild end up getting called?
It's the Explorers League.
What?
HC Explorers League.
It's not a bad name. Not a bad name.
I don't know, man.
I think it's cool.
I thought it was going to be like a cat lovers
No,
best
no.
enjoyers or something.
No. Our Discord profile picture is a Vulpira, though.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we do have some cat love in there.
Yo, what is the most popular race played in retail? Like, what's top 3? Most played. Don't tell me it's Vulpera number 1. No, don't tell me, dude. No shot.
Well, no. I bet it's just BT1 humans.
BT1 humans.
It's probably Orphan humans.
Thank God, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see. Undead? Oh, undead, no question. Probably human and gnome.
Not Gnome, bro. No one plays Gnome in retail, man.
Is Alliance or Horde more popular in retail? I
Horde.
don't know. Horde?
Horde, yeah. The Horde guilds are objectively better. Like, it was like, that's why, like, yeah, it was, like, Horde was objectively better at, like, World First and stuff like that.
Interesting. Dude, what? Horde by a lot over retail. Belf, and it's not even close. Horde has been the most popular faction since TBC. I bet Belf, Troll, Nelf. Interesting. So Vulpera not even in the top 3.
Nah, I mean, Vulpera's kind of a meme even in retail, right? I don't know. People taking this shit seriously? Yeah, you know what's crazy? You want to hear a fun fact here?
What about Panda? How popular is Panda?
Pandas are cool.
Vulpera best for speedrun leveling?
That's what I was gonna tell you. That's
Really?
what's so funny. Vulpera is BIS if you're a speedrunner. You
Why?
have to play Vulpera.
What's the racial? Why?
They have a racial that's like an extra like hearth location, so you can like set camp somewhere and then come back and like hearth to your camp, so you get like a second hearth.
I think the least played race is goblins. I could see that, bro. Like, what do you latch onto as a goblin? Like, do people really sink in their teeth into the aesthetic and the lore of goblins? Goblins they're like inherently NPCs. Like, I don't know if people see themselves as a goblin when they play in any capacity, even if they're, I don't know. I could see it. I could see it. Get this awesome EU water. Pet just disappeared into the into the void. Oh my god. This will get you killed on hardcore, man. I'm telling you, bro. You just randomly, your pet just is not a thing. Look, he reemerges 2 minutes later. I love my goblin. What? Least played has to be a void elf? What
Yeah,
the
void
fuck
elf.
is a void elf?
Yeah.
Mechanome? Oh, I actually do remember that. I remember seeing something about that. I can see people getting into Mechanome. All the memers.
Ompy would definitely be a
Void elf? Oh, I'm about to Google this, bro. Void elf? Void elf, wow. Void elf, wow. What's this? I mean, it just looks like, it doesn't look bad. It just looks like a blood elf, man.
Oh, what, a void elf?
Yeah. Purple blood elves, yeah, exactly. Elf but Alliance. Yeah, that's why they put that in, bro. Because blood elf is so popular that they need to give it to Alliance as well. I bet you.
That makes a lot of sense, to be honest.
Alright, I think we're mostly done with Desolus now. A few quests to turn in and we can get out of here. Probably go to, let's see, Northern STV. We could do Dust Swallow as well.
You know what's great about classic WoW, bro?
What's that?
No vehicle combat, bro.
Well,
I'm doing vehicle
and
combat right now, and I fucking cannot. It's just, oh, I hate it. I always
in
hate
Wrath
it.
there's a ton though, right? Wrath there's
I
a
hate
ton.
it in Wrath.
Yeah,
too,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, for whatever reason, when Blizzard made Wrath, they just thought it was the most based idea to add in an absurd amount of vehicle combat.
Yeah, they
Well,
had
got the
high
tech.
hopes for
Hey,
that
you know
one.
what's more fun than playing these classes that everybody loves? Being reduced to like 2 buttons.
Yeah. Yeah, people were pretty excited about Dragonflight because they thought that the dragons are really fun to ride and like it was actually good content to be able to just fly around the world. I don't know if it might have just been like a gimmick though. Like maybe people are over it now.
I mean, isn't Dragonflight like still decently well received? It's not
I
like
haven't-
people don't hate
yeah.
it, right?
I have no idea. Maybe. Honestly though, I've been a bystander of like retail expansions now for a couple of them as a classic Andy, and even though I don't play them, I can kind of get a general sense of the level of outrage towards the expansion. Shadowlands, there was a ton of outrage over that, and BFA was probably the worst I've ever seen it. It definitely seems a lot quieter, for whatever that's
Yeah,
worth.
just the fact that you don't know is probably a good thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Watch
bad
out.
news travels a lot faster.
Yeah. BFA was the worst ever. What do you guys think? BFA worse than WAD? What is the absolute bottom of the barrel scum tier expansion of World of Warcraft for you guys?
Wasn't one of those
Well,
like it was really good content, but there just wasn't enough content?
WAD.
I forget. WAD. That was WAD. Okay.
Yo,
Bro,
so
hot take. Beginning of
someone-
WAD was actually kind of fun, bro. It could have been just me though. Like I was doing High Mall, right? I was doing Mythic High Mall, and I was doing the raid after. I already forget the name of it. And then Nostalrius came out. The garrison was lame as fuck though, for sure, with the table and you're playing Harvest Moon Simulator. What about for you guys though? The expansion you enjoyed the least?
I didn't play a lot of them, to be honest. Played Kata, and then I didn't play Legion. I missed like the good one. I was pissed. WAD was so bad, I missed the whole good expansion. Probably BFA was probably my least favorite.
BFA.
Shadowlands was fun at the beginning, bro.
Bottom tier Dragonflight totally claimed by the intersectionalist subversives. What the fuck does that mean? WAD. A lot of WADs. I enjoyed BFA. Shadowlands by far. Shadowlands is ass. Garrison was nice. Thing is, if I remember correctly, the Garrison, it was like an illusion of customization. Like, it sounded kind of cool, player housing on paper, but there wasn't any way to customize it, like, at all. Like, literally zero. There was a progression system to the Garrison in WAD, where it would become, like, more advanced, but you couldn't really, like, pick where your buildings were or anything, right? It was all just one layout. So everybody's was, like, exactly the same. Ooh, yo, 40 Elite Rare. Should I kill that?
Yeah.
Ooh, what if he drops something cool? What if he drops something for the circuit? Cask, he's 115 movement speed. Should be easy, bro. Should be easy. Let's see. If he pulls anything else. Oh, it should be so easy. What do you guys think? Upgrade of the monkey? We're getting a gun, a bow? What are we gonna get? Cloak of the whale. Nope. Wah, wah.
What was it?
Some dog water cloak.
Excellent. Oh, of the whale.
Of the whale.
That's my bis, man.
It looks kind of cool
Of
though.
the whale.
Looks like some Aladdin type of Saladin vibes. Dude, massive raid by the brother Lesamos. Huge retail streamer and enthusiast. Big advocate of Dragonflight. Thank you.
Big level 33 hardcore mage, dude.
Huge.
So you went 1 to 33 in one sitting?
Yeah, like
In like a
7
few hours.
7 hours.
Was it fun?
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright. It's alright. It's not the same feeling. I'm definitely, whenever I play retail, I feel like I just want to get to the end so bad. And it kind of makes me play longer because I'm like, I just want to get to the end. In classic, I just enjoy being there, bro. I enjoy the whole process. And in retail, I just want to fucking end it.
I just want to end it, bro. That sounds good.
But I'm excited for Mythic Plus at the end and stuff like that. Like, I think I'll be sad when this character dies in a Mythic dungeon at some point, for sure.
Yeah, dude, is there some weird timeline where hardcore becomes massively popular in classic, then spreads to retail, and then retail players like hardcore and they start unironically doing Mythic Plus? Like, the same effect hardcore's having on classic of keeping it fresh and alive, that has that same impact on retail. And then you see the people like Limit Maximum or whatever, all the retail brains playing hardcore. No way, right?
Hardcore. I don't know if hardcore appeals to the retail brain. It'd be tough to see, but I don't see why not. You know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't see why not.
Retail looking pretty scuffed. All 3 Warlock specs are in the top 4 damage rankings overall. So Warlock is just giga OP right now.
Well, that explains why everyone I've seen do anything while leveling is in a Warlock, pretty much. Yeah, if we could get 10 people, we would do a normal, we'd do a normal raid. Which means we would wipe on the first boss immediately and delete our characters. But it'd be a lot of fun.
And then 10 hours later, you would do it again.
Yeah, I think we're finally done with Desolus. Oh, it's time to go back to STV. We have a good amount of quests there, yeah.
Dude, I feel like you've lived there in Desolus for literal days.
For weeks, brother. Me and Desolus and me, we have a whole new type of connection now.
Mm-hmm.
In this zone.
I think I'm gonna finish.
So right now, I can just sense it only. I'm right now ready. Floating wreckage over here. Never mind.
I bet that there's a box in one of those, though.
Look, floating wreckage over here. Never mind.
Well, so close, so close.
Where am I going, dude? Where am I going?
Be careful.
37, getting up there. Getting up there. Let me see where I am with relative to my guild. Ooh, higher level than tactics. The highest level on no CC. And no CC goes. Yeah, the levels go by so quick, man, in these circuits. It's crazy.
Yeah, WoW leveling is not that bad when you break it down like 10 levels at a time.
Yeah, you get super twinked out, and then you get some levels in the dungeon itself, right? And then you like,
yeah,
the levels just melt by because you're in good gear. I can't wait to get a mount, bro. The troll mount at level 40 is my favorite, the orange one. I'm no longer going Deviant Delight. I'm going to be a troll. I'm going to be a troll and ride around on my orange raptor and live my best life. Yo, is there some world where I can level with a raptor? Is there some special blend of copium we can huff that we can level with a raptor just for fun? And then we'll pull out the wolf when it's time. Raptors do max damage, right? They're like cats. But they have no dash. I think that's the thing that makes them unplayable. No dash. And his marks with no dash. Yikes. Yikes.
Oh shit, it's almost 3 a.m. I'm going to sleep, brother.
Alright, brother. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. I think you should do a hardcore Volpera monk and retail cargoes. Would that be content? It would literally just be me sitting. It would just be me there complaining for like 3 hours, though. It would be ultimate black pill doomer stream. I don't think that would be good content. You won't have Volpera unlocked? You have to unlock it?
Yeah, so just play a different race, unlock it, and then do that stream. All without stopping.
What do you have to do to unlock Volpera? What must you achieve to unlock a Volpera? Oh man, some reputation grind. Unaware Pepe laugh. What up, Peter? GG last circuit, bro. GG. You guys pumped? Yes, you guys didn't have the best gear, right? Because you guys had some deaths. It was cool to see, like, it kind of makes the case in point that the gear doesn't matter that much. You can show up in some mid gear and still get first place. You can still pump. The circuit was great, so tight. Yeah, I enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. But dude, I think they're gonna get better and better, man. This next one's gonna be sick. True shot, leader of the pack. Oh man.
Yeah, I think the classes get more fun to play and the dungeons get better. Like I think Circuit 1 is just so iconic because the dungeons are so accessible. But I think the more we get up, like, the dungeons actually just get better.
Yeah. Let me see my spec, bro. Let me see my spec. Let me see my spec. So I'm 43, right? 43. Love true shots. Actually, we only have 3 points to play with. And I do want to go Mark Survival, bro. I really do for the last circuits, man. I want to have Entrapment. I think it's super good, man. So I could go 1 point Hawk. And then do some points in either Monster or Humanoid Slaying, depending on what we're killing more of. I feel like Humanoid Slaying is generally better, though. It could be this. For the circuit, you just go 1 point Hawk. But like, I don't even want to. Everything is so good in survival. I don't even know if I want this. Survival is so good. I just want to. Oh, dude, the 20. Where do I even go first, bro? All right, so let's say this is my spec for this circuit. Yo, what's the next circuit only? 50?
You mean after this one? Yeah, it's 51.
51. Let me see my 51 spec. Yeah. Definitely this. Definitely this. I'm a huge clever traps enjoyer. 51. I'm already out of points. Oh no.
Yeah, dude, you're not even leveling 10 levels.
It's probably this then, man. I love Entrapment so much. Ah, you need Savage Strikes though. Everything's so good, man. Yeah, something like that. I want to go, yeah. Is Entrapment even worth it since it will go fast? Yes. Yes. I think Entrapment is just so good, dude. Like, you can't even... It's just gonna save you a ton of damage. I don't know. I see what you mean. You're kind of right, bro. Like, I think it's gonna be insanely good in the last circuit. I do believe that. But you're right. Maybe in Circuit 4, it still could be very good though, bro. Is the thing. Like, you're doing Maradon and stuff, right? In the circuit before. Imagine like the plant packs. Like, what are you gonna get instead? Some armor on your pet? Dude, like, who the fuck cares about that? The BM stuff, you're gonna get an improvise pet. You'll get some... I mean, losing Imp Hawk is kind of bad, but... I can live without that for just massive utility. Entrapment is gonna troll you on speed clears. Could also save our life, though, man. It's just like, what do you get in BM, really? Like, it's just this. Armor is kind of useless. This is kind of useless. You get some damage for sure. It's just kind of useless, man. Like, you're only going to about here. This is useless, bro. It's got to be survival. 100%. Let me see.
For the Horde!
Because you want to go, you don't want to avoid too much damage. Health is a resource after all, but last circuit's 100% to avoid death too. Yeah, and... yeah. I'd suggest to go survival till 2 points in melee crit, plus aspect of the hawk, but you do you, brother. Yeah. That's definitely the most Zug, for sure. But just... think about the DPS increase you're getting from Imp Hawk, whatever it maths out to. Like, you're getting that much in damage versus just colossal game-breaking utility. Like, entrapment and clever traps is like just one of the most broken interactions in the entire game. It's just a infinite value loop of just game-breaking awesomeness, dude. It's just so cool. You just kite forever if you need to. It just saves your team. Like,
welcome, friend. Be good.
you are Horde Zug Zug is life. Yeah. Do you have any interesting strats prep for the next dungeons? Not yet, man. Not yet. I think we're still gonna hit the lab and think about it. Yeah, I just go both slaying plus savage strikes and 3 out of 5 impoc. Yeah, that's definitely the most aggressive line. I think I'm going entrapment though, bro. It's just my playstyle. I really, really enjoy having it in the tool belt, and I don't think what you lose is that substantial. Yeah, but I'll clear it with my team and stuff. I really like it, the feeling of it, being able to kite through it if you need, and I think like at Maradon it can save you, ZF it could save you. People forget what entrapment is like in vanilla, man. Even in TBC, dude, it's just busted. You just infinitely CC things, man. With clever traps, how long does it last? 40 seconds? It's 20% on 30, right? Oh, it's 30%. Oh my god. 30% on 30. So it's 9 more seconds. Yeah, dude. So it's 40 seconds. Holy shit. That is just absurd. Of just no DR. If you're playing Lesmos and anything gets into a leftover trap, you're trolling combat stuck. Anything that's left over like a critter. True. This is true. This is true. This is true. You just don't gain much, bro. I just feel like even if you don't end up using it that much, you don't gain much by not going it. You gain a little bit of damage. Just a little sliver of damage, and it's like sharpening your knife. It's like you're a handyman, right? And you're sharpening your knife instead of adding like a hammer and a screwdriver to your tool belt. I swear. Alright, we're here in STV. Let's see. We need tablet shard. Shrunken heads. Do what the guy tells us to do. Go to Uthok. And class spells. Tablet shards at 37. I don't even want to do that quest, bro. With the EU water? I'm skipping that. Alright, shrunken heads. Trollblade.
on your mind?
Rathi. We're probably going to a Rathi soon. I'll get that. Grim message. Damn, already getting Hinterlands quests.
Spirits.
Getting up there. Yo, chill out, wizards. Chill out, bro. You having some brewskis tonight or something, brother? NOCC turns into infinite CC. Yeah, it's definitely not very on brand to go entrapment, but I love that talent. It's one of my favorite things about Hunter. And I feel like it's good to have, just in case. Yeah, he's probably just drinking, bro. I mean, it happens. I see it all the time. You kind of get a sixth sense towards it.
Fresh meat.
Yo, this is the shaman that killed Parlo, right? And this croc, they duo assassinated him. I'll kill him for you, but bro. Do you still like the wolf, or will you switch pet at some point? Maybe cat for pure DPS? I like the wolf, bro. I think the wolf, like, aesthetically, look how sick this wolf is, man. And I love the flavor of it. I got this wolf at level 11. Put him on stay and check him out. I got this wolf at 11. I popped into Silver Pine. This is the first mob that I saw in Silver Pine. And I tamed him. And he's been with me ever since. Trained him the newer ranks of Furious Hell. He's just the savage in the paint. And it's awesome, man. I mean, he's buffing the boys, rank 2 Furious Hell. Like, I mean, Furious Hell is great, bro. Like, we're a physical damage, like, physical melee cleave. I like being able to contribute as much buffs as possible, you know? Like, even with rank 2 Furious Hell, if we calculate it, it's like 600 damage a minute. Probably be able to have rank 3, I would imagine, for the next circuit. I like it a lot. I could go, the other option would be to go the bird, right? So I get a demo shot. So Tactics doesn't have to use it that much. Or Grace. It kind of hits different for me too. Like, if you're just, like, this is my thing, man. Look. Double pirate roll. Triple pirate roll. Does anybody actually enjoy the pirate? Are there any pirate enjoyers?
God, I hope not.
We're all on the same page, right? The ninja's just clearly better in every regard. Oh my god, dude. 4 low rolls, some in shambles, only got 1 left. Yar. Yar. That's actually kind of funny, bro. Such like a jarring sound effect.
The only good part of it.
It's so troll, dude. Yar. Here we go. Oh my god, dude. 0 out of 5 I'm deleting, man. I'm stuck as a pirate. I'm in the Zulduaya ruins. It's time to get some shrunken heads. But if I was a pirate with my Black Wolf, that's pretty aesthetic right there. That's a vibe. Just blacked out, murdered out, bro. Just questing. Yeah, you got me thinking now. Does the ninja say anything? Is there any noise? Are they like, oh my wa? Alright, these guys don't drop the shrunken heads, right? I think it's just these guys up here. Here we go, Blood Scalp Headhunters. I think the only ability they have is like a berserking when they get low. Can you get aggro from Feign Death? What do you mean? Like, can Feign Death fail? Feign Death can definitely fail for sure. Feign Death itself doesn't generate any aggro though. It can fail to drop the aggro though. Fails quite frequently. I think like that's one of the general tips with playing hardcore or hunter. It's like Feign Death is never your go-to. It's like your very last line of defense. Like you just try to like disengage or do everything you can before committing to the Feign Death because it's so scary, man. It can just fail on you easily. Baron's chat was the best part of WoW. You know, it'd be sick if there was a video. If there was a video from circa 2004 that was somehow legible to chat, and you could look like a time capsule back at OG Baron's chat. I doubt a video like that exists though, because it'd probably be too grainy.
And so cringe.
I want to see the jokes of the day, man. I want to see the Chuck Norris jokes.
The early day memes.
I want the got milk jokes. People talking about... What were people talking about, man? Wouldn't that be interesting if we just go back and just look at the chat of a server in 2004? It'd probably be fascinating. It'd be like people watching. People talking about shows, music. I don't know, they have YouTube's old COD Modern Warfare 2 lobbies of people just talking the maddest shit. Yeah. Y'all. Most of us in here were squeakers during that time. We probably talked our fair share of shit. Chuck Norris was huge. Bro, I unironically, as a little kid, watched that show, Walker, Texas Ranger. I remember there was, I don't know what network it was on, like TNT or something. They played like Jag, that like law show. It was like a Navy lawyer. Xena, Warrior Princess, Chuck Norris, Texas Ranger, or whatever. Like they had a nice little wheelhouse of content back then.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, it was pretty monka back then for sure, Calyx. Xena and Hercules? Yeah. Xena, I remember that one too. Uh-oh, got a pack coming. Xena was so smoking hot, it was absolutely ridiculous. Was she? Let me see. Xena, Warrior, Princess. I don't know, bro. Kinda mid, bro. I mean, she was a badass, though. I think I remember her like assistant or whatever was kind of cute. Xena. 1995 to 2001. Damn.
Dating yourself, man.
I had a crush on Buffy. Oh yeah, Buffy for sure, brother. Now we're talking. I was 13 at the time. Mid was Biss. Yeah, sure, man. Sure, it was a different world back then. Buffy over Xena. Is that a swing timer, a weak or is it its own add-on? It's an add-on, yeah. It's called a weapon swing timer. I just customized it a little bit because default out of the box it looks kind of bad. I just made it always showing instead of just combat. Made it like have no opacity and stuff. It's all about Jessica Biel growing up watching Seventh Heaven. Oh yeah, Jessica Biel for sure. That was a fan favorite. I was all about. I mean, it was all about that Angelina Jolie, man, and her prime. This S plus tier, S plus tier. Let's be honest here. One of the goats. Tomb Raider, Angelina Jolie. Forget about it, man. That's as good as it gets. Magnum PI. What is that again? That's a detective show or something, right? Jessica Alba, yeah, another fan favorite for sure. That's clutch. You can get 2 heads per kill. Let's see, 1, 2. You think they all pull? Let's see. Dana Scully? Let me see. Oh yeah, I remember. Dude, you know an amazing movie? I mean, this is not exactly a hot take. Everybody loves this movie, but I've been meaning to watch it again. Yeah. This movie. Absolute classic, man.
You spook easily, Starling?
Not yet, sir.
It's even the trailer. Let's watch the trailer for a second.
The last cell. I'll be watching. You'll do fine.
The old movies had just such a intoxicating vibe to them, I swear.
3 days. Then he shoots them, skins them, and dumps them.
A rookie FBI agent is on his trail.
He's got real physical strength, cautious, precise, and he's never impulsive. He'll never stop.
But in order to track him down, she'll have to match wits.
I'll help you catch him, Clary. Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
With the darkest of all minds.
Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
Oh, he's a monster. Pure psychopath. So rare to capture one alive.
So close to the way you're gonna catch him. Do you realize that?
Oh, Clarice, your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
You told me you don't spook easily.
You call this easy, sir?
Lecter's missing hand arm. Man's a raving maniac. Who knows what he'll do?
Isn't it so good, man? Oh, so good.
Thank you, Clary.
Amazing dialogue. It's got that intoxicating kind of like 90s, 80s vibe to the. When did it come out? Let me see. 1991, dude. Most of you guys are not even born yet. Do you guys have a favorite actor, just of all time? One that sticks out? Male or female? For me, for the longest time, I have so many that come to mind, but for the longest time, actually, like, it might be like kind of a weird take, but for me, it was actually Matt Damon for a while. I thought he was so fucking cool, and like, just the whole Bourne series. And he had some other bangers too, like The Green Zone. I just thought he was such a Giga Chad. This is a little scary. Trapped in here right now. AFK watching movie trailers inside this blood scalp compound. Probably not the best idea. Respawn behind. Let's finish this quest and get out of here, man. Got bad vibes from here. I can smell death. 3 shrunken heads. Oh, wow. We got lucky. Let me see what you guys think. Jeff Goldblum, Chuck Norris, Pedro Pascal. Ooh, that sounds familiar. Let me look that up. Pedro Pascal. Oh, yeah, this guy, the Mandalorian guy. Gerard Butler. Oh yeah, he's a Giga Chad for sure. Ian McKellen for sure. Edward Norton. That's a good pick as well. I like the Jeff Goldblum pick though. He was iconic in Jurassic Park. Dude, that's another movie I want to watch. I haven't watched it in 10 years or something. Jurassic Park 1. The soundtrack and everything. And that fat dude and the whole vibe of him stealing the Jeep and getting eaten by a velociraptor. Oh, I want to see it again. It's been a hot minute. Jurassic Park Marathon when? Yeah, it would be cool to be able to watch stuff with people on Twitch. I think it's not allowed or something though. Dude, these things are like hyper spawning in here, man. About to just bail out this way. Okay, so we're done with this quest. We need to go turn in Hunting and Stranglethorn. You're in a cave, bro. Be careful. Yeah, true. You ever seen The Fifth Element? Sounds familiar. Elijah Wood, Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Thing is, they were never... I don't know if the Hobbits are people's favorite characters, generally speaking. I appreciate that take. But I'm thinking about, for me, like, the coolest characters in Lord of the Rings. The ones that like, I thought were the most badass. I think for me it was the Riders of Rohan, like, brother. That dude was sick. I mean, Legolas was awesome, obviously. Nah, the Elven, the Men in Black, the Mr. Smith Men in Black leader Elrond, he is awesome too, dude. Gimli, a Gimli enjoyer. How did he get his XP bar like that? It's just dominoes, man. You just size it. You'll see you later, Leno. Gimli's actor voiced Treebeard in the movie too. Oh, cool. We see when Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship came out. I think it's 2001. Yeah. 2001, dude. Unreal how well that movie still holds up. Unbelievable. Because they didn't use much CGI, right? It was mainly actors in costume, even the orcs and stuff. So crazy to think that's 22 years ago. CGI came in heavy in the sequels, though. I could legit watch the first Lord of the Rings on repeat. Yeah. You know, apparently I've never... I don't think I've watched the extended collector edition or whatever it's called before, ever. And I've been told by friends that I'm trolling, that like I'm literally missing like scenes that like just didn't happen in the real movie, that I'm actually like griefing super hard. I've watched the original movies many times, many times. But yeah. Go watch the extended. Watch all the extended cuts back to back. Took the whole day. Jeez, man. How much longer are they? Let me help this dude out. Orc Warrior in STV with the brown Lionheart poop helm. That is a vibe. This is a big vibe. Let's check him out. Dude, this guy is just... This is just peak classic in an absolute clown suit. Absolute clown suit. I love it. With his budget Lionheart helm on. Some weirdo weapons using BFD sword still. Thrown weapon. Hell yeah, brother. Get some. Who else is having a great time on Turtle right now? Are you playing it, Levins? Yeah, Turtle WoW's going crazy.
BC. Blood.
Alright, boys. I think that's going to be it for me. I was just trying to get a 3-hour stream in. I'm going to try this week to stream a lot more consistently. Like, I'm trying to do 3 hours a day. That's like my goal. I'm not built diff, like, you know, easy peasy 10-hour a day stream type of Andy, but every day I'm gonna try to get 3 in and just check in with everybody, show the progression on the character, and try to keep the lights on here because we got a couple weeks before the next circuit, and I think we have a good thing going with the World Tour. It's been a lot of fun. So just to encourage everybody playing in it to throw the stream on and keep it going. Thank you very much, man, for sticking around and watching. I really do appreciate it so much. I love you all. I hope to meet you guys someday at a BlizzCon or a TwitchCon or something. Thanks for the good vibes and everything. We're gonna pass it off to someone else. Let's pass it to... That's the Ragnar. Ragnar's an EU hardcore player. He plays in Mortal Elite, I believe. Good guy. Never hosted him before. Show him some love, some follows and stuff. Ragnar HCEU. Hopefully that works. Alright guys, really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.